Okay.
Is it working?
It looks like it's working. I don't know why it would have. Maybe we accidentally like hit.
I could have done that when I
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah,
Wow, look. Yeah, they do have it on TV. Look.
Let's go. And then
That's hilarious.
it looks like there's no buffering at all now. This actually should be quite ideal. I just need to angle us a little bit better.
Yeah, I fixed the.
Hey! I got you guys. This is much better. Brandon's also commenting on that. Let me just get my cinematography in here. Gotta move this. Wow, no delay too. This is
Gonna tap.
enough of the table. This is like
Where'd I put my hand? It's over here.
Gonna tap for 9 to play Rendma, Creaking Nest.
What?
Everybody's getting a bird.
Yeah. Give me birds.
Then I'm gonna play my land per turn, which is Dark Moss Bridge. It's an artifact land. Everybody gets another bird.
Did you just play him?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have him come in tapped or untapped?
What do you get?
I get a vampire 1/1. Well, 2/2 I guess because he's buffed, but
How many of them do you have?
I stacked one to survive the hit, so I'll have one
Sure.
now.
He'll come in untapped.
He'll come in untapped.
Yeah.
And then do the bird count as well?
Your birds come in untapped?
No, but that bird I had, these two I
Oh,
made. I
gotcha.
had one from last
Okay.
turn.
Whoops.
So because I have 2 tokens, because mine can come in
Yeah.
on my turn.
Oh,
Usually when
wow.
his commander came in.
The delay is also way better.
Nice.
It's like it's almost instantaneous.
Let's go.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the stream. Hey, if you haven't donated yet, now's your chance.
Yeah. Hey,
Jesse
guys.
just clutched and brought his laptop out, so we got a much better view of everything.
We do.
Hopefully it sounds good.
Our
If
food
it
is on
doesn't,
our way.
Get over it.
On its way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's fine.
And then since birds have to attack, I'm going to. I was gonna say everybody's got flying.
I don't.
Oh, your vampires aren't flying.
No,
Oh.
they're just 2/2s.
Well, we're gonna hit Josh for 2,
Fair enough.
and then just reconcile my tokens.
Want to drink anything else with water? I got more.
That's.
I would like some more water.
My turn?
Actually, I'm just like I've been talking all day, so.
Oh, I
very-
see.
I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah.
like thirsty. Thank you.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
You want ice in there?
Sure. Fancy.
Okay, who do I need to kill right now? Who's like?
If you kill me,
If you
win.
kill Adam, you win. Yeah. So you definitely want Adam.
You want to kill me before David kills Andy.
Which
Yes.
is.
I don't know if it is. We keep just destroying each other's commander.
Yeah.
And I have been
Well, thank
top
you.
decking the last 2 or 3 turns, which works surprisingly well when you can generate tokens. But
So what? $90 card did you pull? Anointed Procession.
Oh.
It's a token doubler. Oh, okay. For white.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like
It's similar to what you have.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna say,
3,
throw that as
3,
a win,
and what,
all of
2/2?
a sudden you're
In a 2/2.
Interesting.
Yeah.
3-3, 4-4, 3-3. That's wild.
4/4. Right?
There's other
Oh,
things.
How is it? Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of everything but itself.
But it's a, okay. So 3/3, 4/4, and okay. Less than what I wanted, but that is just fine. I'm gonna sack Commander Sphere to draw a card. Okay. Swamp for the first time this game.
I was gonna say the way it actually is right now, it kind of is 2-2-player games.
Yeah.
Because I need to kill Andrew to win. Andrew wants to kill me before Adam dies.
Yes.
'Cause otherwise Josh wins.
Yes.
Josh needs to kill Adam.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really don't have a pathway here.
And Adam would have to take out both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing. We have a pseudo, because I'm trying to kill you. Well, I guess, you're friends, quote unquote, with David, but you're not really friends with him anymore.
Yeah.
Because if he kills me, he wins.
Yeah, I'm not trying. Like I've been leaving you alone. I don't
No.
even notice.
No,
But
appreciate
I'm playing
I appreciate
Kindred
it.
Boon, an enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, choose creature type vampire. For 1 white, 1 neutral, put a divinity counter on target creature you control of that chosen type.
galactic, but
Each creature you control with the divinity counter has indestructible.
Like there's no buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
You literally just run. But like keep
Yeah, well, I chose vampire, so I can't make that.
Cool. That's awesome.
1, 2. I'm gonna give the indestructible counter to Charismatic Conqueror.
That makes sense.
So he's indestructible now.
Yeah.
I'm then gonna swing with all of my vampires and my birds at Adam. So it's 4/4 in the air, 2/2, 2/2, and a 3/3. And they all have vigilance because I have the city's blessing.
Wow.
Okay, well I'll kill one of the 2/2s, I guess, blocking with Mellish Marshal, and I'll take everything else.
Okay, so I gain 2 life from the one vampire dying. And then you take 4, 6, 9 damage.
You gain 2 more life from this guy.
So I gain 11 life.
Well,
Because
just
it's
this
yeah.
guy's lifelink, right?
Yeah, but I do 9 damage to him
Oh yeah.
and 2, so I gain 11 life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds about
Rose
right.
gaining life.
Oh, for
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
So brutal.
I don't know. 50 was
You're keep track of your own
I
life.
think you're at 51 and you
Yeah,
should
so
end up at
62.
62.
I was just trying to keep track, but clicking was not working.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, they have vigilance. They get tapped, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, untap thing.
I think this
everything,
pulse is
yeah.
like danger.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
it's there.
it's cool.
Wow, this is fun. Okay, so
I was gonna say, it's
Um,
kicking at like 9.
I'm gonna
Yeah, some
go
10, I guess.
green, white, blue for a Bant charm. So that puts 3 counters on Ramos. I'm gonna put target creature on the bottom of its owner's library, targeting your commander.
Yeah.
So you can put it in the command
So
zone.
you can put it in the command zone,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, it'll just cost me
A lot.
11.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna get it from the bottom of your library. So.
No, that's true. So I mean,
Okay.
we'll put it here anyway, but that's
Then-
plus 6.
oh, these are untapped. I'm gonna tap black, a green, and whatever for a Maelstrom Pulse. I'm gonna target my bird, destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. So all of our birds are destroyed.
That's wild.
Nice. Get out of here.
But I didn't want to attack you, so
Thank you.
What do you
I
play? Jesse?
killed my own birds.
Appreciate
Deep Rock Galactic.
Okay, and then that
Survivors.
gives Ramos 2 more counters. I'm going to remove 5 home counters from Ramos, but they're all going to come back because I'm going to play Primeval Spawn. So if it would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, which it was, so it doesn't matter. But if you don't cast it, it just immediately exiles itself because you have to pay for it basically. It has Vigilance, Trample, and Lifelink. It's a 10/10. And when it leaves the battlefield, I exile the top 10 cards of my library, and I can cast any number of them with total mana value 10 or less without paying the mana costs.
Is it coming in tapped or untapped?
I'm leaving it up so I can block with it, so go ahead. Okay, then I will go to combat. And I'm just going to swing at David with Ramos. So that's a 9/9 flyer, so it's 9 commander damage. And that's me. 2 more. There you go. 71 life.
Not too
That's
bad.
insane.
Going from I'm cooked to Exquisite Blood being out for most of the game now.
Alright, good news. I finally found my soul ring.
Hey!
At this point, I think you might take it out of before I can get Andrew.
Well, I'm hoping I can kill you before you kill Adam.
If I wanted to tie, I could
Yeah.
just kill
If
it.
you wanted to throw me a bone, we could.
It is your live stream today.
What's your big thing?
It's a 10/10 Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink.
Primeval Spawn.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of Josh, but I just don't see how I can get at
I
it.
mean, look, I would be really happy if you stayed alive, but you know.
Alright, I'm going to play. Because if he dies,
If
David
if,
wins.
if he dies, Josh wins. If
Oh,
I
right.
die, David wins.
got it.
If David dies, then
Okay.
we both have to kill Adam.
Kill Adam.
Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated.
Unless I really wanted to win, then I can kill
Activated
Josh.
abilities?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Is he coming in tapped or untapped?
See that? This guy is
Tapped.
like one of the strongest cards in your deck,
Yeah.
if not the strongest. I think.
He's coming in tapped.
Alright, I want to spawn boy.
So activated abilities can't be activated. Of creatures and planeswalkers, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And artifacts.
And artifacts,
Soul
yeah.
Ring is done.
Yeah.
But lands and enchantments can.
Oh, you gotta tap your soul ring to play that.
Yeah.
Land and enchantments
Yeah,
still trigger.
yeah.
Is that a what is that? What
Oh.
is that thing?
This?
Yeah. No,
It's
your big
Artifact
10-10 guy.
It's a 10/10 avatar.
How do artifact lands work?
They'd be artifacts.
They're artifacts, yeah, so you can't activate them.
Wild.
Ooh.
I like how I stationed my planet once and I've just left
And
it.
what is your Ramos is a drake? What's he at? What's his power
He is
now?
a 9/9 right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna play active treason to get him over here.
Oh, to gain control of him till end of turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or you tap him and he comes over here.
Oh, you're gonna try to. Oh, I don't know what you're about to do. Anyways, we'll find out.
Like I don't know. Like, I can't take you out. I'm gonna do a bunch of damage to you because you don't have anything flying that can block, right?
No, if you hit David, he'll take more commander damage from my commander.
That's actually so funny.
But killing David doesn't help me at all.
No,
It means
I just
it's
thought
2
it-
versus 1.
I just thought it would be funny.
It would be funny.
I'm gonna attack you. These freaking lifelink guys.
Oh, double strike because of he's a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dragon.
So you're gonna take 18. How have you given?
No,
he's
I
never
haven't,
been a
no,
commander.
yeah.
I should have gotten you to give him commander damage last turn.
Yeah, that could have been a good political deal.
If I'd been thinking about it.
But then it would have been a 2v1 against me.
yeah, we'd be alive.
Are you gonna kill me?
That would like feel good. I don't like. Is a game of Pentagram any more successful if you kill one of your ops and lose than if you kill none of your ops and lose?
I mean, murdering someone.
What would you
for
feel
fun?
more satisfied with?
Yeah. Killing the guy.
I'll just be depressed if you kill me just to spite me.
But you are my opponent.
Yeah, but you are just like.
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna
choosing
swing at you. You're gonna take 18 from his.
commander.
No,
Commander.
wait. So it's a
Oh.
9, but it's good +1
10.
+1, so 10.
Ooh.
10 double strike.
You're gonna take 20.
That's close.
From
20
my
commander.
Yeah. Can you do any?
I was gonna say, did you have any way to play a spell? Because you're gonna give it a 1 more counter.
I am 1.
You're 1 short.
I shouldn't. Yeah.
Dang.
If the order was the other way, you might have.
If I hadn't played this one, I could. Yeah. But what are we gonna do? I had to do that with the Soul Ring right away.
Don't send me through.
And then you're also.
Yeah.
That was
You know what?
scary.
You know what?
71 HP almost died instantaneously, so.
Yeah. That's how. I guess that's how you beat life gain in commander.
It's
You just
commander
damage,
damage, yeah.
Commander.
Oh wait. I can.
I'm cooked.
I have a treasure token. That's a mana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an artifact though, isn't it?
It is an artifact, so you can't use it.
Tap to socket.
But that's not an activated ability, is
It
it?
is because you tap and activate
Oh, okay.
it. Yeah.
I clenched for a second.
Shiny
I mean, part of me wants to let it happen because all of a sudden.
No, you can't just let it
No,
happen.
maybe.
I really should like playing this as I really shouldn't have done that ultimately. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay, so I took 20 commander damage.
20 commander damage, and then you're also gonna take.
Which commander did I? Was the 6 was my question, I guess.
The 6 was Corbath Bright Flame.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you then with 3 double strike and 4 double strike. So
But they're both just boys in the ground?
yeah,
Okay, I'll just block them both with vampires and gain 4 life.
and I advance into the dungeon. I scry 2.
Need one more.
Oh, wait. I'm actually going to block with the indestructible one and sack one of them, so I'm going to gain 2 life.
And scry as I look at it, and I can put them
On
in
the bottom.
On the bottom.
Surveil is the graveyard.
Were any of them 3 HP that you swung with me with?
It was
I
a
wonder if I would just love to be able to
3/3 and
swing
then
with once. I've
2
never actually
double
attacked
strike.
with
Did
this.
any of
No.
them have 3 health?
Oh, I hope
The only other time I've even played it is
how much was
when I
your
was
thing?
against you and then
I
you
have a
got upgraded
3/3
immediately.
Yeah.
indestructible to block with.
Yeah, they both. One
It's
is
cool
2
though,
and
'cause,
one
like,
is.
it's great on the field.
I guess
It
one
keeps
has
giving me life.
three
And then when it dies,
and one
it gives me a
has
bunch of free
4.
cards. So
That's
it's
I'll
just-
block the 3 and kill it.
Yeah.
My command.
So expensive though, but I guess with your.
Yeah, with my commander, that's a whole.
But double strike.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's
indestructible.
indestructible.
Yeah. So normally that would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kill this commander again.
Nice.
So hopefully.
That's my turn.
So
Yeah,
does
my
Ramos go back?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I was like, I hope Adam just can't keep
Yeah.
Ramos the whole time.
Well,
If I thought that turned through a little bit more, I could have killed you.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That would have been insane.
I have 71
What a
HP.
reversal too.
Yeah.
Because like we were all playing like to our outs, and like you had that out there. Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy had both times you've played it. It's been more annoying to you than us.
Yeah, I gotta just take it out of the deck.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, it's like sick because
You
it's
should
a
just put
dragon.
Ramos in your deck.
Yeah.
5-color dragon.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Or
the
not.
color.
Yeah, I guess you can. 'Cause it's colorless, but it has a color identity of all
Yeah,
5 colors.
The thing this deck is missing is cheap. Like he's just great because he's a 3-mana 3/3 dragon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like really, most of the time, this deck plays with Sylvia as the mono commander.
Yeah.
So I need dragons to add double strike.
Yeah.
This guy's sick because he gets both sides of it.
Yeah.
tap 5 to play Boulderborn Dragon.
Whoa.
Tapped or untapped.
You get a life gain.
I get a vampire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave him up. He's a 3/3 with flying and vigilance,
Okay.
and when he attacks, surveil 1. Artifact lands can't tap for mana because of that thing,
Yeah.
and neither can my mana artifacts. So
Yeah.
that's my whole turn.
Dang.
Hey.
I cannot afford my
What
commander,
are you untapping?
even if I had everything.
Sorry.
I'd be
Like,
so much shy.
pretty sure I'm still here.
My bad. My bad. I don't have nothing in my hand anyway, so. I was just so excited.
Hey. It's all good.
I meant no disrespect.
I felt disrespected.
Okay. You're like, yeah, so the thing is, we're not friends anymore, but.
Okay, well. Do you have any artifacts or enchantments over there?
I have a soul ring, and I have that's it.
Okay.
I have a bunch of enchantments. but
And
someone
sorry,
ignored
he's
one.
buffing him.
He's buffing everything.
So he's a 3/3.
He's a 3/3. He's a 4/4. He's a 4/4.
Oh, we'll see if this works the way it could work or could not. I don't know how this is gonna. Or does it make more sense to bring up Clavileño?
First of the
Where's the delays? Wait, bro.
Hello, cat.
Nah, we'll do it this way. Okay, so 1, 2.
I'd love to pull my Maelstrom Wanderer. Top of my deck right now. It's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Olivia's Wrath. Each non-vampire creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of vampires I control. So everything gets -3/-3.
Okay, so this beast is gone.
So then here's my question. Does it then recognize the fact, so that would also die? Yeah. It was the same
It
indestructible.
loses the +1/+1 from the guy that just died,
Yeah.
and now it's a 3/3, and it's getting -3/-3.
But wouldn't that all? Oh, right.
This is
Yeah.
the
If
same
it
thing.
was destroy all that are less
Yeah.
than 3, then it wouldn't.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
This was reminding me of the spaceship debacle, and I was
Yeah,
like, I think this is how
yeah,
this
yeah.
will work.
yeah,
That makes sense to me.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, no, because this would die at the same time as his thing dies, right? I can activate an artifact ability to sack it, but I couldn't do that till that thing was gone, and my
Yeah.
creature's already gone
Yeah,
by that
yeah,
point.
yeah,
Can't-
yeah. Because they all die like simultaneously. Yeah.
Okay, so 3.
I thought it was on a roll when I
5,
swung out and
7.
took out Jesse and thought it was
Yeah.
going to be over quick, and
Yeah.
I feel a little bad that I completely stalled out since.
Yeah.
I actually can't play this card because I don't have the correct mana to do so. Fair enough. I'll swing 2 for 7 damage at Adam, and I'll gain
11
4
+7.
plus 7
Yeah.
is 11, yeah. And they all have vigilance, so they just stay up. And then on my end step,
I really hope I draw anything besides a land.
We really need
Are you
someone.
top decking too? Or you're, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that's my turn.
Yeah, so things to add to this deck. Draw. Although I have a thing to sack so that I can. If I sacrifice creatures, I can draw. But my creatures
I'm
can
assuming
get
the
white.
food's gonna be here soon.
Yeah, he was like 8 minutes away, like 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
It's coming from North Edmonton.
I all I can do is I'll attack
Entering Jensen
David
Lakes
with
now.
both of these. So 9 commander in the air and then 10 on the ground.
So that is 9 commander. And
Yeah.
then
You sure you don't want to
No.
attack Josh?
Well, I mean, I don't think I can do anything.
Oh, and life gain on that guy?
Lifelink, yeah.
Oh, you gain.
Do we have anything else? I don't think.
I'm saying Josh is going to keep attacking me.
Well, I'm
but,
thinking
like,
Josh is gonna hit me so that they can
even
take
if
the
I wanted
tie.
to stop him and I attacked him, he would just let the damage through. So I'm just.
But if you attacked him with Ramos, he'd be out.
That's true. That's true. I forgot about that. But then if he dies,
It's 2v1.
yeah. But I guess I maybe could win a 2v1.
I feel like your odds are a lot better of winning a 2v1.
Yeah, but I mean, I've already attacked. I don't want to like.
Yeah.
Well, oh well.
He's only got 82 life.
I feel like we're all still very much learning this format.
Yeah.
Like the late game.
Yeah,
The
that
politics of the
probably
late
would
game.
that would have been the play. I just didn't
Yeah.
think about it. I
Because
don't-
politics of the late game are totally different than politics of the early game.
Yeah, I don't want to like go back now.
Well, it's kind of stalled. Like me and you have had very little draw and interaction. We kind of used everything
Is that
at each
true?
other.
Shoot, eh? I should have done that. Oh well.
I could have killed your Ramos actually, so
Oh, yeah?
it's fine. Yeah, I forgot he's an artifact.
Yeah, he's an artifact.
Yeah, so I could have killed him.
Oh, that's fine. Unless some crazy stuff happens. then-
Alright, I'm tapping everything to get Corvath back out.
Just come in tapped or untapped.
Untapped.
Okay.
And he's gonna swing at you for 3 in the air.
Oh,
He does have
air.
haste.
So that's that.
Get hasted.
Okay, 9.
Alright, well,
Is he tapped now? Or is he vigilance?
He's tapped.
Okay.
yeah.
Turn.
Says GG, isn't it?
Well, depends on what happens. Maybe David pulls a board wipe or something.
True. I can do this at instantaneous speed, correct?
What?
The spend to put a divinity counter on something?
Probably. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Clamulino costs 7 to cast.
Okay, I'm gonna tap green.
Oh, we're gonna play tapped or untapped. My apologies for asking your time.
I mean, you have to.
Untapped.
Do I have any more vampires? I might have to just put.
And
I don't have any
then
vampires.
we'll tap for
This is yours. I don't keep that.
black and green and 2. And we're gonna
Two
sack
of this one.
Gene
See, looks
Pollinator
different. It's kind of cool.
to draw a card. Which will let me play my land per turn, which is swamp.
Nice.
And that's me.
Cool.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
So
I guess you just get to choose basically if we tie or if you win.
tie would mean I kill him.
You kill both of them and then
So kill him first, and then him, and then we tie.
well if they both
We
die,
die the same. If you can,
they'll die simultaneously.
we're both.
You have no blockers.
I have no cards, even though I have mana. Adam's tapped out. So if you hit us both, you take the tie. If you just
So-
hit Adam, you win.
Yeah. So it's up to you.
There's no reason to take the tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Go
it's
for the
op-
glory.
Unless Andrew's gonna interrupt to stop you, but he has. Oh no, you've got no cards.
Let me draw. Oh, it's actually not bad. Okay, well, you know what? I'll swing in David. Well, I'll kill you both. It's fine.
Wow.
I'll take the tie.
Okay.
Crazy.
Pity
Yeah.
win.
It's his stream. It's his live stream. Okay. Hey, you know what? For that, someone should donate.
Yeah, hey, can we get a donation for Josh giving up the win?
Yeah. Letting Andrew win on.
Good game, guys. GG.
Yeah.
Deep down, I
I'm
know
gonna
I
start
win, so
streaming the
it's fine.
games
Yeah,
so
like
that
we-
Josh lets me win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I just had a
Man, to be fair, going from I'm going to die to
Oh, yeah.
gaining an obscene amount of life is pretty crazy, actually.
yeah.
So the other thing I could have with Steel Hellkite is you can dump mana into it, and if you dump damage, it destroys a permanent with whatever value mana you dump into it.
Oh, so you could have broken.
Which includes enchantments. So that was where it's like I could have hit you,
Oh
And-
yes, I remember that ability. Yeah.
Yeah. Steel Hellkite was just a colorless dragon. Like I didn't really use a lot of the other stuff, but
Yeah.
you were so low life, and it was kind of like I liked that you were the target because people were coming at me.
Yeah,
Uh,
full. What did you call it?
but-
Full, like a fake full.
Yeah, Josh, you really turned that game
That's
around.
what we call
I
it.
thought it was cooked, man. I
Well, that
legit
was-
thought it was cooked.
When I took out Jesse, I was like, I'm feeling a good spot. Could add some swing at Andrew, and then I was like,
That's
Josh
what I also
is a bit of
would
a
call
threat
it.
because he's got so much life gain.
Feels more.
Then towards the end, I was like, I don't think I can do anything to take out Josh.
Yeah.
Because if I could have destroyed that enchantment, I would have. But
Yeah.
once Steel Hellkite got board wiped, it was
Yeah.
I was done.
Unless you could have stopped an instance, I would have just killed Ramos if he swung me. I can
Yeah.
just destroy artifacts with an instant speed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't have any cards in hand, so.
Do you want to play this deck again or play Space Deck?
I was.
This is fun.
I'm gonna play my
I
Space
like
Deck
this,
because he's gonna give me a
That
lot
was
of
a super
scarecrows.
fun dynamic with
I was honestly like.
Yeah, it's interesting.
My
It
Or I
hurts.
can't decide if it's like good for you in any way, but it's fun.
I'd be interested in a 4-player game because
Yeah.
then you're not the team
Yeah,
piece
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
there as much. But like if you've got vehicles or spacecraft, then all of a sudden it becomes a very different resource
Yeah.
than a like goaded attacking kind of thing.
yeah.
I feel like you could probably also, once you got now that you got some gameplay experience, like optimize more for all the birds.
Oh yeah. Well, and like we got through
Yeah, of
what
course.
30 cards.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of other stuff in here that just didn't come up.
I
That
just
one where you get
honestly
a bunch of
don't
tokens
understand
out
the
and
virtues.
just destroy all the tokens to
yeah.
to gain mana
Whole game,
is
like
sweet.
towards the end of the game, I
Are
threw a
people
counter spell, but it was a
mostly sticking with their deck or mostly changing?
I'm
it?
changing to my
I'm changing mine to my.
my space. Your life gain deck? Is that
Like,
that's
this
so
is
funny?
again, 'cause of-
Because this is gonna be
figuring
cracked
out
for
how it
you.
works.
I could do my Saruman deck as well. It's kind of would be fun, but I think I'll do my life gain because I haven't played it in a little while.
I've actually, I feel like, oh, do I also like Dino deck? No, I'll put my space deck.
Yeah, because like I only drew my one protection spell that whole game later in the game, and I had to use it as a
Oh,
removal
so
spell.
the colors on that. Yeah, thank you. I love them.
And yeah, so I just thought, hey, if I play Absolute Virtue, best case scenario, he stays and I'm invincible. Worst case, he eats a removal spell and then Ramos has one less to worry about.
Yeah.
And I had 2 removal spells. Little did you know.
Yeah.
Also don't think I've ever played a game where I've gained and lost that much life in a single game.
Yeah, that was a lot of freaking life.
Which is crazy though that the Marauding card is like a three mana card. Like, play that once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trigger damage and it's like, see you later.
Well, like,
What color
it's
is
not
that?
Like, I have that card in my this deck. I don't have like the other half.
The exquisite what?
Yeah, I just have Marauding Blight Priest, but like when you just play like as quote unquote intended, like it's a totally fair
Yeah.
effect. It's like doesn't feel bad. If anything, it does feel a little expensive sometimes. But with your other thing, then it's just
It's like
How I mean, it's a pretty like game controlling or game defining effect to have going even by itself.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like super cheap, but
It's
five
also-
mana isn't a ton.
I've never drawn it until this game.
Yeah.
Like I knew someone in the deck, but I've never seen it.
It's a very sick card.
Well, that is
Honestly,
the
it's
fun
a
part of
great card,
Commander,
which is
it's
the
like
crazy part.
you have 100 cards, so
Yeah.
Any,
you can have a card that's like, oh, it
Oh,
breaks
sorry, let me check.
No,
your, or it's
I'm
the
not
strongest
crazy.
thing when you get that in the thing,
I
but
appreciate that you're helping out.
unless you're running a ton
I guess I
of
can check
tutors
my
or
tutors on my
like
phone.
manipulation of your deck, then you're not guaranteed to get that.
Yeah, I think someone has.
Oh.
Maybe. No, never mind. Sorry.
That's okay.
You're currently at a total of $660.
Canadian or US?
I think it's Canadian. If your goal is 2,000.
No, that's the US.
So it's US. It's US.
Wow.
Are we gonna
Hey, you wanna crack open some
crack them some packs?
So, yeah, I was about to be like,
Boys.
yeah, I know, right? They're kind of fun.
Yeah, our
Different
Uber driver also
and
brought
just the-
packs for us to
the
crack.
art. It's like a magic set.
I wonder if there is somewhere on Uber Eats that will sell boosters.
Well, I feel like can they just go to missions and then pick it up? Like,
Just skip.
I think it would have to be like
One of them does like.
missions would have to
I
be
think
on
Uber Eats does
Yeah.
items.
Yeah.
I don't think Skip does.
But I know one time we were buying a laptop and like it got delivered Yeah, the Apple Store will just have a driver pick it up and bring it to you for an extra little bit. But in time and mileage, it's cheaper, theoretically.
No.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
So this is Pad CU,
Okay.
and these are both Pad Thai.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you run this a few more times because there's a little
Pad
bit
Thai is
of
like the
but
butter
then-
chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, shark in here? Oh my gosh.
But like I did not test it on Architect or do anything with it other than assemble it on Moxfield and sort through a few times.
Yeah.
And that worked pretty well.
Nice.
This is a fun one.
Very nice.
So the only difference is pizza's a little easier just
Yeah.
Pad Thais and whatever that is.
Pad CU.
Shoving it, so. Can I get a shrimp?
Ah, that's
And
right.
then
And I think we got
it's-
some appies and
Yeah, I
I guess posties.
Yeah.
Andrew, have you finished the third Mistborn yet?
No.
What have you been up to today that you didn't finish? Come on.
You could live stream that.
Yeah, just
sitting
reading
here
it out
reading
loud.
the live reading of
Yeah, I thought about it. Depending on where you are in the book, you're kind of
I'm pretty early into the
Oh,
book.
okay, so you're not at the everything's popping off all once kind of moments.
Hey, I might not have it. Who knows?
You're right. The final around 17 minutes of books.
there's never been an ending, especially in the first or third one that does that.
Yeah.
Second one.
What is the little these things? Yeah. Cool. This looks heckin' excellent.
Where's this from?
This is from Siam Thai Kitchen. I really like Songkrans, but they don't deliver. But if anyone ever wants to go out for Thai food
Is
sometime,
that the one
I
in
mean-
Parent, like downtown?
yeah, like just across from like Sushi Park.
Yeah.
It's been there like forever.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's super good.
Yeah, Christine and I have gone there at least 3 or 4 times.
They do I forget what it's called, but a pad thai with like tomato.
Oh,
That
interesting.
is like that's like my
Gotta
true
show the live stream.
passion.
I usually
We got
get
some
like
food.
Yeah, I'm not being
a coconut
Yum.
curry that they have there. It's just amazing.
Yeah, Abby doesn't really abide a lot of different cuisines like this, so I'm always delighted to get Thai with the boys.
Oh.
Boys. Anyone want a non-alcoholic beer?
I'm okay, I think. Taste of the Orient.
Quite good. So who's changing decks this game?
Oh,
I am.
I've
Everybody
never
is
played this one
accepted.
before.
Everybody went, what's good stuff that can station?
What was the name of that? I don't know if it was software or it was just like rights to like a music library or something you were talking about. Recall?
Like Music Bed or Artlist or
I don't remember. You were just saying
Sure,
that there was
sure.
one that like,
Yeah.
you wanted to get.
yeah. For like at this point, we're gonna start putting it into the quotes. Like we'll just include a music licensing
Oh, smart.
license or cost in the quote because it's like I probably spent 5 to 6 hours listening to music trying to find stuff for these videos.
Wow.
And I'm like, man, sure I'm paying less, but it's costing me hours of my time to find this stuff. So why not pay more and be able to find something faster and better, you know? Because the unfortunate part is like when we made Adam's wedding video, the licensing was different.
Oh yeah.
So you could just pay like $70 a song and use it, but now it's $300 a song.
Wow.
without your like a yearly subscription. And I'm like, man, can't afford $300 a song. I use 6 songs in the 5 or 6 songs in the video. Like, there's just no way that would work.
I saw that video because you and I forget his name talking about YouTube channels of the young adults.
Oh, James, yeah.
Yeah. So we subscribed to both of you guys,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I was like looking through your videos, like, oh, Adam and Abby's wedding video.
Yeah, yeah.
Whose channel was better?
I mean, he's only got one video, so.
And
It's James.
It's a banger.
I watched the video.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Josh did really excellent work with our wedding video. We're so happy.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was really fun. I like Colton and I have been chatting about doing more weddings. The hardest part that I find is like the weddings I've done in my the years I really tried to do video work have been with people like I generally care about, like enjoy being with. Like going to hang out for Jess and Brad's wedding, the more with the ladies, like Pam's there, Abby's there, Taylor and Jess, like I know them. So filming them is like pretty casual, pretty easy.
Right.
But to go film somebody I like don't know well is like a little intimidating. Not that I like wouldn't do a good job, but there's just less like
I'm sure that would just be the kind of thing where it's like. the
Thanks,
first
everybody,
couple
for
would be
tuning
tough
in.
with that,
Yeah.
And then you get used
Thanks.
to it, and then it's like. then
Good to
it's
see you
like,
all.
yeah, it's probably true.
I'm just glad you could finally shoot a wedding video of an attractive couple.
I never lived this down, but I've never said that.
Huh?
What?
When Jess and Brad, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, asked Josh to videograph their wedding,
Yeah.
he was very excited for what it would do for his portfolio to have an attractive couple in the portfolio.
Which to be
Which I
fair,
said to Abby, whose wedding he had like just video.
if you look at my website, their wedding's all over.
For now.
Yeah, you see look tomorrow, it's all gone.
Real Jess and Brad hours all of a sudden.
So I think it's
Brad's a good looking guy, I get it. It was also like a very picturesque wedding. Like out in Nikiska and Canada, I was gonna say.
Colton, there's like a 1% chance of a possible New York wedding, which would be like, oh my gosh, that'd be unreal.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to New York, period.
Nice city.
Go to the work a little bit and film, and then Colton and I probably spend a couple extra days if that was a thing. Now again, it's like a 1% chance, so who knows, but it would be cool.
That would be.
You can do the Subway theme server bumper.
Guys, I'll get the stock footage, don't worry. What I find funny is that currently the ladies are getting an exclusive look into what our nights of magic look like. You know what I mean? Play some games, say some stuff, eat some food, rinse and repeat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, also, I feel like all of our wives, or most of our wives at one point or another, have been like trapped in the house while
It's
we
also
play Magic.
That's true. But now we can't respond to their verbal jabs.
Yeah. They're probably just roasting us. Incredibly.
Yeah.
Probably.
Are you guys going to the movie tomorrow? The Predator Badlands? I invited my father-in-law because he'd been talking about how he really wanted to go see it, but he didn't know who to go with. And then I invited him, and then I realized like a 9:30 start, and I was like, I sure hope Randy says no, because then I'm not gonna go.
Do you say no?
He said no, and then he said yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Which it'll be, I think he'll really appreciate it. Hang out with the boys. But I will sleep through a lot of it, I think.
Sure brought my dad.
Yeah.
Randy's coming. John's coming.
At this point for me, for movies, like I either really want to see it in theaters, or I'm just like,
See, I love it. I'm a theater guy. Like, I
Yeah,
love going to
totally.
movies. I need to be like pretty mid into a movie to be like, I'll eat some popcorn.
yeah,
I'll look
that's
around.
fair.
I feel like Predator Badlands is gonna be a film where it's like
I think it's gonna be
you
good.
want to see it in theaters because
Yeah,
it looks pretty.
I wouldn't see it at home.
And I haven't seen any of the Predator movies.
Yeah.
I know the iconic moments and like why it's a cultural thing, but
You can watch Prey is like a really good standalone one.
that's
That
true.
one is epic.
I've seen Prey.
Oh, you have seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that movie.
Are there any
And
that I
then-
need to see to understand Predator Badlands?
I watched
I've
a
seen-
recap of things to know, and other than predators exist and their cultures around hunting as like
They're predators.
religious big game hunters, essentially. That's about it.
So like
You're
Americans.
yeah.
Just kidding.
One nice thing about Prayer Retreat this year is no one was celebrating on stage Trump selection.
Oh goodness.
It was a bit more of a reserved celebration.
Yeah.
Do you eat the shrimp whole or do you eat the tails?
I break off the tail. It cheeses me off when people cook a full shrimp
Right?
into like noodles.
Yeah.
Because then you leave a bunch of meat inside the
What do you even
shell.
do with this thing, man?
Just like break it off with your
That's
fork,
what I was
but then you leave a
doing.
bunch of meat inside the tail. Thing.
Yeah,
I just ate the whole tail.
I'm gonna be honest. Either I didn't have shrimp in mind, or I ate tails fully.
I didn't have any shrimp in
It's
mind
not
either.
bad for you.
I didn't notice.
Was one of the pad thai shrimp? in
I
the
honestly have
game?
never considered it.
I think that's what happened.
I eat a lot, like I'll eat like kiwi skin and stuff like that.
Obviously,
I'm not usually
so.
precious about what I will and will not
Yeah.
endure.
And I
mean,
love
it's-
shrimp.
It's not that it's good, but I just couldn't. In that moment, I couldn't be bothered to separate it. So I just.
There's probably great nutrients in there.
Yeah, I would think so.
Like clam shells are great for you.
Yeah.
Well, they're great for chickens.
Sure.
You give them to chickens and it increases
They're
their
great for
calcium.
living beings.
Yeah. Makes their eggshells sturdier.
Does it really?
Yeah. When I kept chickens, we fed them. I think it was actually oyster shells, but I assume it would be the same with either.
With any.
One's
shell.
probably just more economic to
Regardless,
harvest.
This is really yummy. Thank you for that's fucking, that was a good idea.
My pledge.
Yeah, that was a good.
Jordy asked me a question of like, why are you guys playing so early? Because like we're waiting for. I'm like, because then we can get a couple games in. Like if we meet at 7:30 or 8, we're probably getting one game in.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Especially with 5 people. Tends to be a little longer.
Do we want to do this or do zones?
Have we ever played the You Can Only Attack Who's Next to You?
No.
Yeah, I've never played. I'd be happy to do zones. I'd be happy to do pentagram again.
Because at least zones means you're not targeting the same people
Yeah.
you already just did.
Now that's only
I would.
combat? Like that doesn't apply to interaction?
I think it's all interact. Like you can only influence.
Oh, okay.
What about something that affects all opponents?
Like board wipes are fine, but targeting?
I mean, this is not an official format. So
I assume we could just decide amongst us, or we could Google what to do. I will say I don't miss anything about Trad Commander, especially with 5 players. Like I think anything to kind of speed it up and streamline it a bit is nice. I am really enjoying.
good.
I'm enjoying Pentagram, but
Oh my gosh. Twist my arm. Thank you, my good man. I got a short stream.
Egg roll?
yes, please.
Jesse made egg rolls, guys.
You want an egg roll?
I'll have one, sure.
It's nice and crispy. Little hot.
Thank you.
Can't eat it right now.
Yeah, don't try to bite right into that.
But shout out to Jesse.
I love this sauce.
Oh, there's sauce?
Condiment.
I'll show you guys the sauce. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. So I feel like my thought on the
Where can they get this, Jesse?
Costco.
Costco, everybody. It's
Wow.
Japanese barbecue sauce. Go pick
You
this
know
up at
what else you
Costco,
can get at
and at the same
Costco?
time, donations to Andrew's stream.
You know what else you get?
Use
You
our
can get
affiliate
at
link.
Costco, you can get great savings, which you can then use to donate towards the stallery.
Or
on Extra Life.
buy even more barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would you rather buy barbecue sauce or would you rather protect children who will later go on to consume barbecue sauce?
Well, let me try the barbecue sauce.
It's got like a flip off cap.
Oh.
Very nice.
I kind of hope it's just the ladies watching now, because it's kind of funnier that way.
That would be funny. I'll admit.
I mean, I hope 100,000 people are watching, but right now I think it's funnier if it's just them. Yeah, Jesse, you guys can get in there, my man. Okay, here's the thing. I can eat way too much food. So there is a little bit of whatever the heck it's called left.
when
Okay.
you happy split it with somebody, or someone else can eat it. But just knowing me as a person, I will consume it at some point. If no one else.
I think I can eat that.
It's hot. It's a little toasty. How did Jesse's mouth can understand more than mine can? That's crazy. Man, just
It's
like,
hot.
No, it is hot.
She's just like, this wuss.
I'm seeing different rules, but range of influence can be even board wipes, only go to your neighbors.
Whoa! It's like
Wow.
that is your influence then.
And you're only able to, you won't be able to target anything outside your scope of influence.
That's kind of a.
But some
cool
people
way.
play global effects as everybody, but target effects is only neighbors.
Yeah. What are you guys leaning towards?
Let's do everything as only neighbors.
Sure, let's do that.
Question: would that even so like with his thing that he had last time, would
Yeah.
damage done to
I
me
would
would
think
not
that.
give him
Yeah,
life?
I would think so.
Cool. Yeah, let's try that.
I'm not playing that deck to be clear, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but the scars.
so that means you can give me birds. I'm still sitting in the right spot.
Yeah, I don't get any birds.
Do we want to randomize C location at all? I guess now we're like opponents
I'm not,
of the
like-
people we were.
Yeah, I don't care that much.
I'm not super stressed. Because, yeah, we're now we can fight our friends.
There's another one, and I think this would be fun at some point. This one they call it kings. So one is the king, a person's the knight, a person's the rogue, and two are assassins.
It's like a social deduction.
It's like the rules of Bang, where there's the sheriff.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So the king is the only one who's a public role. The assassins win if the king dies. The king wins if the assassins and the rogue are killed. The knight wins if the king does.
It is bang. Yeah.
And then the rogue wins if they're the last one standing.
Yeah, that's bang.
People are like, it is not balanced at all, but it's super fun. I'm like, that's, yeah.
Yeah, because the king is just getting.
Yeah, the king is getting freaking.
Yeah, you need to
Yes.
balance your, like,
Yeah.
the king needs probably a stronger deck or way more, like, life gain and defense.
Yeah,
type
like defense,
stuff,
yeah.
but-
I've seen a version of this zones one where if you have an even number of players 6 or greater, then you can have the person that's clear and opposite you doing their turn at the same time as you,
Oh yeah.
because you're not impacting each other at all. And then that would like, I think that would speed up the game.
Oh, can we do that now?
So that's- yeah.
I think the problem is like it would that be too asymmetric?
Yeah, because like it's not perfectly symmetric, and what David is doing is going to affect you, which might affect what I will do.
Oh, okay,
Right.
So it may, that works when you're both affecting different people.
Yeah, when your zone of influence is completely separate.
And then you
overlap.
shrink it when you go to 5 people?
Yeah, I would think.
Like, how do you know
I'm gonna leave my bowl
who's the
here.
true turn?
You have to
I would think
someone
when
else eats the
someone
rest of it.
dies, then you would just stop doing that.
But then whose active turn stays?
I don't know. I guess maybe it only ends like it changes at the end of everyone's turn.
So win condition is I have to kill Andrew and David. That's how this works.
No, it's
It's
everyone
last one
dies,
standing.
but it's just like at the start you can only hit us, and then when I die, you can now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like okay.
It's still last man standing, but it'll streamline the early game and like.
Yeah, because like this is all I can. Okay.
So I'm giving you birds to swing at them.
Well, actually, you can only attack me with the birds because they're goaded and they can't attack him.
I know.
I'm so sorry, Andrew. Don't take it
That's
personally. That's all I can.
No, I'm gonna take it personally. Just like how you took it personally when I accidentally thought it was my turn and untapped.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of land in my hand and a very different deck that I'm playing. So let me think about this.
So global effects are just the people next to you.
I think so.
Okay.
When we drop down to 4, is it just regular again, or is it still?
No, I think when you go to, because when you go to 3, global would be everybody.
Yeah, but like when there's only 4 people, it's just the people beside you, not the
Yeah.
cross. Okay,
That makes sense.
sure.
But your global effects, I mean, at 4 players, 1 person's still safe from them, and then
Yeah,
at
yeah.
3 players, then it's
Yeah,
irrelevant. So
yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's some good stuff in here, but
We should.
figure out who's going
I was
first.
coming with a stupid game in my head. It's like every time Dave gives
I
you a
don't
bird, you do 10 push-ups. Kind of get jacked, but in the
Yeah,
game.
man. Yeah, man. I got.
Every time you get a bird, you have to donate $1.
Yo.
Alright,
We
I'm
have
gonna play.
life to donate that much life or $1 million.
Actually, no, So you,
Forest.
however much life you gain, you have to do push-ups
Are you
for.
doing the same thing as last time?
No, I'm playing my
I did gain
landfall
that
deck.
probably not much life out of that game. Holy.
Zero Genesis Shepherd.
Yeah, should we read our commanders so that everyone's on the same page?
Sure. I got Zerel Genesis Shepherd with flying. I may play lands from my graveyard. Whenever I sacrifice another non-token permanent during my turn, I put a number of 1/1 counters equal to Zerel's power on up to one other target creature.
I make birds. Same guy. That's
I'm playing In Spirit Flagship Vessel. I am semi-excited for Star Trek. Don't hurt me. I have to station it. It's a spacecraft. At +1, at the beginning of the combat of my turn, I get to put my choice of 1/1, a +1/+1 counter, or 2 charge counters onto 1 target artifact. Or, not, I shouldn't say, when it gets 8+, it gets flying, it becomes an actual spacecraft, and other artifacts you control have hexproof and indestructible.
Wow.
So when it's at 8+, I'm popping off a bit. Well, kind of. I also learned how one of my other cards works better last time, so
Nice.
yeah.
I have Aelie Eternal Pilgrim. 2/3 with Death Touch. I can pay 1 to sack another creature and gain life equal to its toughness. I can pay 3 to sack another creature and exile target online permanent, but only if I have 10 life more than my starting life total.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've got Hazel of the Root Bloom.
Tap, pay 2 life. Tap X untapped tokens you control. Add X mana in any combination of colors. At the beginning of your end step, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. If that token is a squirrel, instead create 2 tokens that are copies of it.
So Jesse, eventually you might be able to choose birds. Hear me out.
I think I do have something in here that lets all my creatures be every creature type.
Dang.
That's cool.
So you gotta get rid of Adam first, so that David can start giving you birds.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're fine. And you'd be proud of me. I mulliganed because I had no starting blue man in my hand.
Well done.
Otherwise, I was going to go for it.
Well done.
I passed my turn. It's okay.
Do you guys have a favorite? Because all the color combinations have different names, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a favorite one?
I think currently, like, I do actually really like 5 color decks, but I think besides that, I like Wars Up, which is black white, which I'm playing right now.
I'm a real Boros boy, which is red white.
Nice.
teamer. Red, blue, green.
Nice.
Which is my dragon deck.
I'm either green black or green white black. It's probably my favorites.
Your turn, David.
Jesse,
All
yeah.
this diversity. What's yours?
I don't have one I would say yet.
Yeah.
Just haven't been playing enough. I do, like, black has a lot of fun stuff.
I've been recently started really like
Forest,
black.
yeah.
Oh, I have so much mana. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Okay, it's not until we'll start. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick peek. I'm gonna play Seat of the Sea Nod. It's an artifact land. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Wow. I'm gonna play Temple of Silence tapped and scry 1.
Artifact lands don't count as basic lands, right?
Right.
Ready to go top. I'll pass.
It has to say basic land.
Yeah. It's only like the 5 basic land types are basic lands.
Sorry, what were your guys' 2? Your commanders were
It's Aelie.
okay,
the sacrifice
and
one.
then squirrels.
I'm just gonna play Forest. Pass.
And I'm a spaceship man. Give me birds. Can you imagine this heckin' huge spacecraft is just
Piloted by birds.
yeah.
I can't imagine they were freaking running a planet last game.
It's true they were. I wish I had the blue planet. It'd be hype actually. Wonder how expensive it is.
Cause you're what colors?
I'm blue, red, white.
Turn. I'm going to play a swamp and then tap 2 to play Aladdin Mirror, who is a 1/1 that can tap for black.
Okay, my turn.
That's nice.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play.
Keep some of the changelings.
I'm gonna play Buried Ruin and then tap for neutral and a blue to play Ethereum Sculptor. It's a 1/2 artifact spells you cast cost 1 less. And it is now Andrew's turn. What?
Very cool.
Okay, I'll play a swamp. I'll tap 2 for Ellis Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim. It's a 2/2 with Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. Whenever another creature I control dies, every opponent loses 1 life.
What?
Yes.
What's the thing that makes you gain the life? Sorry.
This guy, whenever a creature enters under my control, I gain a life.
I have to give my
Which we
oh,
can't even fight each other anyway.
No.
Yeah.
I will not be giving him creatures.
Yeah, that's true. If David starts giving me birds, that would be good for this. But
Play another land. Rest.
I like to read all my cards in.
we're at 660. Good, thanks everybody for donating.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Golgari Signet. Ooh, just an artifact. Land drawn.
Nice.
Pass.
I'm really excited to do the Avatar
Pre-release.
Player River Tears Outlook.
Yeah, comes up.
When this land enters, sacrifice it. When I do search my library for another land, it'll enter tapped. And that'll be my whole turn.
Do we need to give ourselves more time? Like how much, like in our last pre-release for Edge of Eternity, do we need more time to like play the games properly and stuff, or did we finish right away?
I think we like everybody playing everybody.
3.
But if we have
Cultivate?
Jesse and Gio, well, I guess Gio was there last time too. So.
Yeah.
Is Jiho gonna make it?
He got me to order him a pre-release kit.
Oh, nice.
I'm not. She hasn't actually said if he can make it on the day, but hopefully.
I'm gonna say something crazy about on the pre-release, but
You're on string.
I know
Mute,
it's
mute.
I know it's quote unquote not the format, but we could play multiplayer with the decks we make as well.
Yeah, like 2-headed giant or something.
Yeah. Which would also be fun, but I'm down for whatever. I think it'll just be a fun.
I mean, I think the nice thing will be too. It won't actually really slow it down that much because before we had 5 people, so there was a buy.
Oh yeah,
Now
so
it's
everyone
six,
could just be
everyone must
playing.
be able to
Yeah, that's
play
true.
still.
If Gio's there,
Yeah.
I don't know when he gets back from Korea. Or
He'll be back on the
Vietnam.
16th, so
Okay.
they will be back if he chooses to show up. But
Are you guys all like heads about Avatar?
I want to put it on the TV while we're playing.
yeah,
I'm
I
down
mean,
for that.
I'm excited
I love
for it.
Avatar.
I like Avatar too.
Yeah, I'm like familiar with it, but I'm not like.
You've never seen it?
Like I've seen it, but I've never like watched all of it.
You have time.
Oh, I see.
You have time.
I'm familiar with.
You should. You honestly
Yeah.
should. It's one of the best, like, just stories, like, of any TV show that I've ever seen. Definitely worth it.
I'm a little bit landlocked. I'm gonna play Clifftop Retreat. Enters tap unless you control mountain plains. I don't. I'm then gonna tap Sea of the Sun Island Bird Run to play. Oh, I need to tap 1 because it costs 1 less. I'm gonna play that to play Moxfire Refinery. It's an artifact. I can spend 2 and tap to remove X counters from an artifact or creature that I control. And I can choose one, only activate as sorcery, put those charge counters on a target artifact, or put the +1/+1 counters on a target artifact. But I can only activate it as a sorcery. It's kind of lame.
Shooting.
It'd be nice if you could do it if the team speed, but
2/2 death touch.
yeah, I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay. Okay. Play swamp. Tap for 3 for a Marauding Blight Priest. Whenever I gain life, each one loses 1 life. When it enters, I gain a life. So you both will lose 1 life.
Hey, that's part of the infinite combo.
Wow, I don't have the other half though, so it's fine.
You
We
sure
have-
you can give it to me?
We have 2
We
sides.
appreciate your prudence.
Go to combat. You have a 1/2.
1/2.
You have nothing.
Nothing.
I don't really know. Whatever. I'll swing Jesse with my 2/2. Alright, that's it.
Hmm. That sucks.
Anyone have anything to shout out right now? Cool going on in your lives? You want people to know?
Yeah, we're doing a stream for something called Extra Life.
I teed you up pretty well there.
The latest book came out, my favorite book series, the Malazan series.
Okay.
Latest book. It's like the sequel series to the main series. There's like 5 series at this point
Sure.
in the world. But
Nice.
very excited about it.
Nice. Cool.
Read like the first few hundred pages this weekend.
Cool.
Yeah, feeling pretty
Very
hyped.
cool.
I've been binging the Brandon Sanderson Mistborn series. Like hard binging.
That's fair. I've been getting through it pretty quick.
I'm gonna be a little sad when I have to wait for a year to get book 1 of Air 3, and then another year for 2, and another year for the third.
Another year.
Which, you know what, fair
Which
enough.
is still pretty
no,
good.
a year away.
I got other
Yeah.
To be fair,
20
Yeah,
years between
as,
books.
as somebody who read Dance of Dragons
Something
the
to go
year it
around,
came out,
or-
Yeah.
I
my
also
first year of university in
Yeah, I think
2011,
usually like in the early game,
and
I
has
find
now
that
seen the whole show.
like pays off a lot
Yeah.
because you get that mana like every.
And it's
every
been
volume.
Yeah.
But obviously depends on.
What is this?
Yeah. To be fair, there's a lot of other books in the Cosmere that I can read, so that's not like I'm gonna be lacking.
Yeah.
Wolf Willow Haven. It's an enchantment to use on land. So when I tap target land, it gives an additional forest.
Oh, cool.
So I'll make this.
Do you ever struggle when you're reading a book series and then you jump, like you finish like
Yes.
whatever that is, you go to the next one, you have to get used to whole new characters, but it's in the same world,
Yeah.
and you're just kind of like. Sometimes I really struggle with that.
Malazan is a lot of that. Like the second book
Oh,
was no repeat characters at all in like a different continent.
Yeah.
And I
Because
was
they like all eventually start tying together.
Yeah,
Sort of, yeah.
kind of thing. But I feel you.
Right. Because like the first Mistborn era, loved those characters deeply. And like I'm used to the second character, like the secondary characters, but I still like the first one a little bit more.
I'm gonna tap these two to play Arcane Signet artifact. And for my land for turn, I'm gonna play Terramorphic Expanse, which sacrifices, and I will go find a basic land in here.
Guys, it's Monopoly at McDonald's.
You have lunch already.
Oh, you?
And that'll be my turn. Or is Hunter's tapped?
Well, tap. I draw. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Josh, you said you are excited for Star Trek?
Red Mob.
Yeah.
Creaking
I'm like
Nest.
kind of okay with
Oh.
like.
You guys
I
get
love Star
birds.
Trek.
By
Well-
you guys, I mean, just 2 of you.
What the
Then I'm gonna play my land per turn, which is Dark Moss
Worried
Bridge.
about this.
It's an artifact land. It comes
Oh,
with
yeah.
tap.
Neighbor's lands.
Everyone gets another bird.
Let's go! Give me my bird.
Maybe I should have taxed differently.
Yeah, and I don't know if this deck has a lot to deal with flying. We'll see.
And that's me.
Okay, I'm gonna untap my 2 birds. Untap, I'm gonna draw.
And you're just forced to attack me with those.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna play on the mountain.
That's the real play. Is
I'm gonna
I
tap.
actually target you guys the whole game, but
Yeah.
then eventually start
I'm
to
gonna
bounce.
play
really good deck for this
Spirit
one.
flagship vessel.
Wow.
And then I am going to tap my 2 birds to station it for 4. I'm gonna go to combat, so I can put 1+1/+1 counter or 2 charge counters. Useless. Can I get a +1 dice, dude? Can I borrow a +1 dice, please? Thank you. I'm gonna give a +1/+1 counter to Ethereum Sculptor. I guess I could give it to the birds, can't I? No, onto another charter artifact. So I can't put it to the birds, but I can put it into my Ethereum Sculptor. Okay. So that's a 2/3. Combat ends. I'm not swinging at anybody. LOL.
To define some rules that may come up, if it's at the beginning of end step, if something happened, do something. Would that only apply if it's the end steps to the people next to me?
I mean, I feel like probably.
Yeah, I
that
think
makes
so.
sense to me.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And then same for like an opponent casts this, do something.
Yeah.
Would only be. It's
Yeah.
essentially these are your opponents, and you guys are almost like phased out. Is
Yeah.
almost how you should.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that works.
And here's the thing: we can play it, and if it doesn't work or feels broken, then we
Yeah.
change
Yeah,
it
yeah.
next time.
The only way that we, my question is, my thought is, it's my turn, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Say you're removing something on Josh's board, and then for some reason I wanted to like respond to that.
Yeah.
Could I could I counter your spell because I'm starting Josh? Or do you think that would just be like, oh, I can't even, if affect you.
I feel like because I'm part of your zone, yes, but Jesse, for example,
I
wouldn't be
feel
able to-
like you couldn't counter his. You could if whatever you're doing
Had to
affects
affect
his
this.
thing,
Okay.
then it would affect his thing.
So you could give it like
transiently.
indestructible,
Sure.
for example,
Yeah.
and that couldn't kill it.
But
you
I feel
couldn't
like you
do
could
a
counter his
spell.
I couldn't counter his spell.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you could buff one of his creatures if it got it past the threshold or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Some of
we'll
it's
try.
just interesting until
I'm-
it kind of happens. We have to figure it out.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious to see because like the only thing that I can see this going wrong is if somebody in a zone pops off and the other people in the zone can't
It's
handle
like-
him, they'll just ramp up until they just murder. You know what I mean?
Because I almost think like, and we don't have to do this like this, but it might even be good if like I could counter you only if it's like you're
Sure.
targeting Josh, just so that like there's a level. Not that I'm really gonna protect you anyway, but
Not
just
that I
like,
want to protect you,
But if
but
you,
but-
yeah,
I don't know, and like we could think about it more though. Not that this is really coming up right now, but it was just a thought I had.
it's gonna come up right away.
I would say for the first game,
yeah, yeah.
our like
Let's play it strict. It's
our,
zone.
our
sure.
North Star should be you can't do anything
Yeah.
outside your zone.
Okay.
And then we can decide how to.
Sure. I'll play planes and I'll tap.
Andrew,
yeah.
keep in mind I didn't swing with the birds at you. You're welcome.
You have to.
Well, I stationed.
Oh.
So I don't have to.
Hey,
But
thanks.
isn't there two of them?
Yeah, I stationed both of them.
Oh.
So that's why it's
Yeah.
out of four.
Actually, you guys get lucky. They're both playing station
I'll
commanders.
play
Yeah.
Felidar Retreat. It
Steroids.
has landfall. Whenever land I control enters, I can either create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or put a 1/1 counter on every creature I control, and they gain vigilance.
Yeah, my only worry is that I don't know if I can control Andrew's deck very well.
So you have. Oh, you're getting bigger over there already.
I have a 2/3,
Yeah. Okay.
and he's not anything yet. He's at a 4 counter.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing both of these at Jesse. So it's 5
mean.
round. Sorry. That's it.
So mean.
Yeah, Jesse died first last game. I don't need to.
Oh man.
Yeah, take pity on me. Are you done?
I'm so glad we all have a hobby we enjoy. It's kind of fun. I really want to collect cards. I've watched a lot of the Pokemon streams.
Okay.
But it's so much easier to collect Pokemon cards because there's not like collector boost. You just buy a pack.
Yeah,
And you
you
can have
buy
nice
anything.
stuff in it.
Yeah.
But for us, at least it's way hard to collect the cool looking cards because you got to buy these like $60 collector boosters for 15 pieces of cardboard. You're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep getting tempted by Yu-Gi-Oh cards too.
Oh really?
They're just
Cool.
they're cool.
I played a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh like online. It was
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh was like my when I was
Did you
junior
play
high.
Yeah.
I played a ton. Like Yu-Gi-Oh was like my
Oh
thing.
cool.
And then when I like when me and my friends got old enough to like age into
Yeah.
Magic,
Yeah.
they just aged into like talking to girls and stuff.
Like, what the
And
heck
like I
is
bought
this?
Magic
I
cards
don't
and
know,
never
it's
played
weird.
them.
Can't relate.
But the thing is, I can't afford another TCG. Like,
Yeah.
League of Legends just came out with one. One Piece actually looks kind of fun to me, again, for like collectability's sake. But it's like, there's no way, finances wise, I could make it feel like I'm gonna go collect this for collecting only, not for playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But some of the cards in like One Piece and Pokemon look really cool. Like, I feel like there's less just super cool looking Magic cards unless you're paying a lot of money.
Just do it for magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
He doesn't give himself hexproof instructions, to be
Yeah.
clear. It's only other artifacts.
Yeah, yeah. And then combined with that has plus 8 ability. Okay. I wasn't sure when it became a creature or
Yeah, it's at the-
it's
it's
at
at
the
the
end.
Which, to be fair, could be next
Tap
turn.
everything to play
Yeah.
Binding the
Because
Old Gods.
Two birds.
that's
Oh,
Gets
that's
bigger.
And how many more do you think
And I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
destroy
hoping a lot.
your Death Touch Man.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweetest dice.
Why?
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
Then later you get a forest, and then at the end.
Oh, at the end, step 3, creatures you control gain death
You've
touch
watched
until
that
end of
card.
turn.
Nice.
And that's turn.
Yep. I have that card.
Do you?
Somewhere in here. We're both playing green black, so I'm guessing on the like support cards and artifacts will be a good chunk of
I'm gonna tap everything
some commonalities.
to play Zeril, Genesis Shepherd, because he lets me play
as many finesse points. I want to do an avatar.
like lands from graveyard.
What's the word? Like,
Should be this one that gets sacked.
Oh,
But you
watch
get to
that.
put a
Yeah,
one
yeah.
counter on something, which is gonna be one of the birds. So now I'm gonna split up the 2 birds.
There's so many
He wasn't
birds.
tapped, but one is
I want to buy like 10 bird tokens.
Plus 2,
just to
plus
play
2.
with them.
find the thing later, but I guess I'll attack with my birds. I'm gonna attack.
You
You
can't
can only
attack.
attack me.
Yeah, the birds are goaded.
Alright, so you're getting hit for.
They're absolutely
I'm gonna die so fast in this game.
Because you're just
You're
getting
getting
charged like
6 in the air.
Oh boy.
just
Just
was
six.
in an unfortunate position.
Guys, this is great. We're having so much fun with these birds.
Alright, and that's turn.
Yeah. The problem is though, I actually have to keep you alive because if you die, then all the birds are coming.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
The goal is for Jesse
died.
to die so that my birds kill Andrew, and then we'll go from there, right?
Okay.
Yeah, this is the
Ah,
pact. It's the
okay.
bird
I
pact.
think we need to make a mind.
Yeah, I think we do.
If we
actually,
kill them.
because, like his group hug thing is
Yeah.
effectively destroying us.
It's more like a group flip us off.
Like it kind of worked in 5 players. I actually think it works better here.
Yeah, it does.
Group thug, group of thug. I want to build a slug deck.
Yeah, why'd you do this?
I mean, you've been swinging at me.
Because you ping him though every time it happens too.
Yeah, but I would if I swung at you, all my stuff would have died.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying because of him stuff spawning, you're still gonna ping him.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can't play those cards anymore, is what Jesse's telling
I
us.
spent 4 to play
I just
Death
need
Reef
flying and
Ritual.
reach. I don't think that I have a lot to deal with flying in this deck, so let's see what
birds
happens.
is fucking.
So this is
Yeah,
a
it's
enchantment,
overrun
which
as
is
well.
at the beginning of each end step, which we assume will only be their end
Yeah.
steps. If a creature died, you may draw a card.
Okay. Yeah, it feels like those are like a little bit nerfed, which is kind of okay. Yeah.
And then we will swing some birds at Josh. So that's 2 2s in the air.
Nice. Good job, David.
Nothing died, so enchantment doesn't do anything, so that's me.
I wonder if we should play like if we do like a game mode where we take someone's deck that we think is really strong and they start off with like certain creatures on the board that are kind of cracked and
Oh,
it's
and
like
then they
3v1s.
like
Like
that.
I think it'd be really fun to invent our own
Yeah.
variant at some point.
I will put all the infinite combos in the 5-color deck. I want to build
yeah,
that.
you make like a crazy.
I will build a
multiple combos.
CEDH 5-color multiple infinite loops
Yeah.
deck.
Cranko starts with 8 goblin tokens. Can you guys beat me? 3-on-1?
Yeah. You do like everybody picks their starting hand.
I saw that one. They
Yeah.
did. It was a playthrough. It was all speedrunners that were playing on the one show. And so everyone
Interesting.
One person was like, land, soaring, arcane signet. They're like, that's crazy. And then the one guy was like, that's dumb. And played all 7 cards and then like drew a full new hand. He's like, you could have done way better than that if you
Yeah.
pick your first 7 moves.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I had ramp, draw, multiple lands out, signets. Like,
That's cool.
but it's kind of interesting though. Like, oh man, if you had your deck doesn't change, but just what is the optimal first one? It's probably like a land soaring,
Yeah.
like something to ramp you some lands out. But
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 to play long range sensor because it's cost 3, but it costs 1 less. So whenever you attack a player, put a charge counter on this artifact. To spend 1 mana and not tap, so assuming it's at sorcery speed, remove 2 charge counters from this artifact. Discover 4. So it's like the Dino deck at that point, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to go to combat. I'm going to give him 2 charge counters.
are you stationing with your birds? Because if you
Oh,
go to combat
yeah.
first, then you're.
We'll station him. We'll give him. He's now a guy.
Wow.
Yeah, no, he's all my artifacts have hexproof and indestructible now.
All your artifacts?
Yeah. Okay,
Except for him.
except for him. I'm gonna go combat now. I'm gonna give him 2 charge counters. I'm gonna. Oh, you have nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll swing at you for 5 commander damage.
Yeah, okay, that's toxic.
Wow. I was gonna say, I've got a 5/5 with reach, so that's.
Plus, you're giving me birds.
that's
It's the
like-
bird clan. Okay, I'm
He's
gonna
give you birds regardless, so you should hit him.
True. I'm gonna exit combat. I'm gonna spend 1 to then take these off and discover for 4. Does land count? As discover?
As a permanent? Well, does it have the reminder text?
Excel top cards library until you exile non-land card. Okay. So this gets played automatically, and this gets. Sorry, put the rest of the bottom order. Yep. Okay, so Steel Overseer.
How did you get 2 charge counters on it already?
Because I can give 2 charge counters from him in combat.
Oh, because you attacked a player,
Yeah.
So you should
and then
I put 2 charge counters on him.
like because this gives it charge counters. Right?
Yeah. At +1, I can give either 2 charge counters or 1
Yeah.
+1/+1 counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this should have another one too because you attacked a player.
Oh, okay. Good call. Okay. So I can tap him to +1/+1 counter each artifact creature you control. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna tap for a white to play Court Homunculus. Court Homunculus gets +1/+1 as long as you control another artifact, which I currently do. So he gets +1. Could I borrow that +1? Thank you. Probably not money to put in.
I was supposed to say based on.
Yeah, based on
Yeah.
how this deck ticks. Okay, and that will be my turn. Yeah, just deck those things.
Okay, I'll play
I don't know, his own base.
Orzhov Guildgate tapped.
Got gates.
I don't have.
He's got gates.
He's only 9 gates away.
Guys, Maze's End is colorless. It can be any deck.
Creates Cat Beast. Then I'm going to tap 2 for sorry, let me just think for a second. Let's see.
I'd also like to try to get a secret layer, but they seem really expensive for what they are, and really hard to get for what they are. Like the Ghost of Tsushima or the PlayStation secret layer, like looks super cool. They sold out within like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
minutes.
play a Wishclaw Talisman.
That's why this live stream is pro proxies.
Yes. It's
Official
automatic
endorsement
with
of
3
Summary.
wish counters on it, and I can pay 1 and tap it to remove a wish counter and search my library for a card and put it into my hand, and then an opponent gains control of this artifact. Only once during my turn can it be activated.
So it's like a tutor, but
It's a
we-
tutor,
but it's not like.
But I have to give it away so it's not overpowered,
Yeah,
because everyone
That
else
makes
has to use it.
but you can only give it to Jesse or me,
Yeah.
and then we could technically pass it on to.
And then
Yeah, I feel like if we did the boss versus people, they could proxy whatever they wanted, and you just build an absolutely crazy deck. Everything is hexproof. All my artifacts are
Yeah,
hexproof
yeah.
and indestructible,
except for you command.
except for my commander.
Okay, I'm just gonna pay 2 for Zulaport Cutthroat. Whenever it or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life.
Jesse's just getting hit no matter what.
Yeah.
That's so hard.
And yeah, I'll just hang out here.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so step 2, search your library for a forest card, put it onto the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle.
These things are too slippery. And these sleeves.
Yeah, new sleeves take a bit of time to. Should I be penny sleeving and then sleeving them? Is that a thing I should be doing?
I mean, I just did it on the first deck that I sleeved, and I feel like I'm committed at this point to doing
What is it?
I have a sleeve and then I have an inner sleeve. So there's like a sleeve that goes the other way.
Oh, okay. And they're like really cheap. Penny sleeves are not
Oh,
expensive.
it's like an extra couple, like an extra $5 to do a deck.
Okay, and just better protection?
Yeah.
I mean, your deck's thicker, which I mean can help with some of the bending on foil cards. But it's also like me and Josh, our decks are the same size and in the same box, and you can see
Yeah.
how much. Like this is also sleeve today, so it'll
It'll
shrink as the air kind
And
of
mine's
continues to
been
stay out of
compressed
it.
for a while, but.
But
Yeah, nothing.
yeah, I mean, if you do get water or something, it has to go all the way down through the sleeve before it can go up to the card.
Makes
So
sense.
theoretically safer, but
So we should start triple sleeving, because then they're kind of.
I've got a box of outer sleeves because I bought.
But do those even fit in these normally?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. I guess there's
I
room.
feel like so I could sleeve this with another sleeve that's black, and that just feels outrageous. But I bought that box by mistake because I bought inner and outer sleeves, thinking That's when you want 2 sleeves. You get inner and outer. No, you get inner, normal, and then outer. But once you open it, you can't.
So this turn you found 2 forests.
This is a double forest.
Oh, okay.
I just got a email notification that I think Jordan orders something.
And this gives 2 mana.
Not mine.
for
Cool.
one,
Alright,
so I
let's do
still
this.
had 4 to spend. This is the one that I got from. Alright, so Chatterfang.
Oh, Chatterfang.
Nice.
Chatterfang's a really good little dude.
Yeah. Anything else?
No,
It's
pass.
just really unfortunate that there's gonna be
Yeah, I'm
three
taking another
birds still
6
coming
damage
at you
this
no matter what,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I kill any of Andrew's stuff, they still ping you.
Do you have a black deck going on?
Mine's green black.
Yeah.
So is it. It's
Green
black.
Alright.
Is it about Adam, I wonder if it only would be them that would affect that. Do you know what I mean?
It's on the
Yeah.
orchard?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Based off like what kind of
Oh,
mana you can
like
make.
gives makes.
Oh, that wasn't why I was asking.
Oh,
That
okay.
would- Also, in this case, I can only
Yeah.
do.
Oh, I didn't know this. My city's blessing.
Alright, I'm going to do the land to. Oh, I'm not too tapped. Shoot. And I'm gonna play Urg, Spawn of Turg.
Urg, spawn of Turg.
His power is equal to the number of land cards in my graveyard.
Oh, there was a plan right now.
Which right now is 2, but that's about to change because now I'm gonna do his thing. I'm gonna play a land. I'll find the thing later. It's gonna enter tapped anyway. But I get to do another counter. Which
I think Jesse's so cooked. Sorry,
Yeah.
dude. That sucks.
6/6 bird and a 2/2 bird.
Bird, what the
I have like 2-3 turns left
Oh
in the
my
game.
gosh.
Or sorry, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna give the things to Urg, Spawn of Turg if that's alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll take that.
I'll still. You're gonna get him for 6.
Yeah, that's.
From these guys.
Get oh, because it's a 4/4.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's rough.
Okay, the worst part is that he can't. He has to swing the birds, and it can't even go
Yeah.
back to David.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm gonna play.
And none of us can help either. Like that just is what it is. Because it's not like you're gonna control the birds unless you start using it for mana.
Yeah, and I'd have to get the one card that does that.
Yeah.
And Sky Stinger is out. He's a 3/3 insect warrior with reach. Whenever he blocks a creature with flying, he gets +5/+0 until end of turn.
Cheapers.
And that'll be my turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap for 2 to play Felt Pheasant. And then it's an instant, deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. And then I get a food token. And so we're gonna deal 5 damage to your commander.
Okay.
That goes through.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna do this.
And then because a creature died this turn, I gotta draw a card.
It doesn't tap it, so I can.
And
as long as I
now
have
I'm
mana
tapping
and charge
and
mana, so I can just
swing.
rediscover it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we draw? Play a Tainted
Can I
Wood.
tap it instantaneously? Like, at his instant, can I tap to.
Is that guy something quick?
Yeah. No. He was discovered, so.
So if he has to start, like, next time, you
Then I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
I could go back. I would definitely mulligan at the beginning of this. I misread how this. I got another one in here. Where'd it go?
I'm gonna tap for 4 to play Arasta of the Endless Web. It's an enchantment creature. Everyone
Just
gets a
Spider-Man?
bird. No, just a spider. And so it's a 3/5 with reach, and it has whenever an opponent casts a instant or sorcery spell, which is just going to be Josh and Adams. I get a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach.
When I cast a sorcery.
Whenever
Or
it's a sorcery or instant.
Okay.
And that is the 4.
Would activate as a sorcery count as casting a sorcery spell?
No. That just refers to the like, speed
Yeah.
at which you can do it.
And then I'm going to tap 2 to play Epic Downfall, targeting your commander. Exile target creature with converted mana cost 3 or greater.
Shuffle that for search for that forest. Do it.
My turn? Or your
Um,
dice are helping swing stuff.
Got a 3/3, and then what's your other guy?
This guy is a 4/7,
Okay.
and this guy's 3/3.
We're going to swing a bird at Josh. So 2/2 in the air. Leave those guys, and that is me. And exile does not count as dying, so don't draw a card. Yep.
Okay, my land return, there's tapped. And I can destroy. Destroy means I can put it back on top. I will tap everything. Bring him back out. Oh, these guys on tap. I will then station with 6 and 2. That's 8. So back 8. And it's back up and running.
Nice.
I will go to combat. I'm going to put 2 more counters on him.
Nice.
Any mana is the only sad part, but it is what it is. I will not swing at. You have a lot of blockers up.
5/5 and 3/5.
Yeah, which I can't do anything really about anyway. So that'll be that. Yeah, that'll be my turn, I guess. What did you get?
Okay.
8 already with your commander?
Yeah, 6 and 2,
Oh, I
3.
tapped that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Your
I'm
commander
gonna
costs
go.
3.
Yeah, so it's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
1/2 for Baron Rivalry. As initial cost to cast the spell, I sack an artifact or creature, so I'm going to sack my cat beast. When it dies, you both lose a life and I gain a life. And then because I gained life, you each lose 1 more life. And then I draw 2 cards, and I can create a treasure token. Okay. Okay, I will pay 1, remove a wish counter from this artifact, and tap it. I'm going to search my library for a card, put it into my hand.
Oh,
What do you have there?
low coin. Yes, my commander should have costed 1 less.
Oh,
I should have a mana.
shoot. Do you want to just untap 1?
I'll put a block.
That's cool.
You know what I learned recently? There are a ton of Roman coins out there. You can like order like a bag of Roman coins for
Yeah?
like $30 off latest would
During
be like
Innocence.
500 AD. Is anything
Wow.
of the Roman
I'm gonna
Empire?
give this to
Wow.
an opponent, so I'll give you this.
And you can just
Ooh.
buy it.
So-
Yeah, they're just like
Pay
they're
one for any card
way
in the
more
deck,
common than you expect because like there was just so many.
I guess so. Like the Roman Empire, they had stocks.
It was
of
huge and it was everywhere.
Yeah.
And so like most of them like you can barely tell what they are, but like there
Oh,
are
wow.
websites that are like reliable and
Yeah, yeah.
authentic. You can either like a sorted one or
Okay.
like
I
don't
don't know enough
cool.
about this
Yeah,
actually. I'm looking
I
for
keep
it.
telling
That's
Abby
fair.
that it's what I want for
Definitely
Christmas or
Hey, I
birthday,
mean,
but
you
she's
want to give
too
back to me
scared.
after you
I'm
use it.
just like trying to figure out which sites are reliable
enough.
or like which ones are good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
would that be sick?
so-
Just like have like a bunch of Roman coins you could hold in your hand?
Yeah, it'd be
I
cool
think
for,
it'd be fun to
D&D
try to
and
like
stuff.
pay with
Yeah.
them, like at Starbucks or something. Be like, you don't take the Lord's currency.
Never take a denari?
Back in
This is
my
the day's
days.
wages.
Real fig orchard in Howard here, huh? Mad about the denarii.
But I feel like we could just
Okay.
start selling them.
And I'm gonna
and we
pay
just
two.
buy a bunch of
Can you
euros.
imagine if you looked in your offering at church and you had some of those? Like, what?
For Enduring Innocence. It is a 2/1 with lifelink. Whenever one or more other creatures I control with power 2 or less enter, I draw a card, but it only triggers once per turn. And whenever it dies, if it was a creature, it returns to the battlefield as an enchantment, not a creature. Yeah, I'll go to combat. I don't think I'll.
I have hexproof and indestructible now.
Yeah, I don't think I'll
I tried.
swing. So I'll pass.
Okay, crazy idea.
Lands now.
Would anybody, first off, Transformers song kind of hype at the moment. Second off, we play a lot of Magic. I love this. Thoughts on like possibly a D&D campaign?
Yeah, I played D&D campaign.
It's just that it's an idea out there.
Yeah.
We don't have to take it. Maybe you hate D&D, totally fine.
Nothing against it. I just feel like I'd always rather.
And
play
for anyone at
Magic.
this table
Yeah.
whose wives are watching,
Yeah.
you don't have to play this time.
No,
All
you
the wives
definitely.
have to play.
If you're watching, it's binding.
Yeah. We just
Unless you donate right now.
Yeah.
I got you.
Unless you give at least $10 US to the Stollery.
10 Roman coins delivered
Yeah.
tonight.
You give 10 denarii to the Stollery, we'll let you go.
I think the odds our wives are actually listening is pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one viewer,
we
and
don't have
I'm
a
pretty sure
TV
it's
on
me.
anymore, so
Like, there's always like sometimes listen like local comedians like start a podcast and I'll always say stuff like, "Oh, I hope my mom isn't listening." It's like,
She's
buddy,
not.
only your mom.
Okay,
So we're starting a podcast next, right?
so
I had a
tap.
podcast once.
Oh, really?
There's an Oilers
Shoot.
podcast. We were on it for like a year.
Sick.
And then
Called the Pod Marchand Toddcast. Named after Todd Marchand, former Oiler.
I dig it. So we're gonna start a Magic YouTube channel. We're gonna have a
Cool.
podcast. And hopefully eventually Wizard gives us free stuff. So we can afford the hobby.
and make it worth it.
Yeah.
Plus 5 to play Deep Forest Hermit. It has banishing 3. This creature enters with 3 time counters on it at the beginning of your upkeep. Remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it. When Deep Forest Hermit enters, create 4 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, and creatures you control get +1/+1.
Cool.
I was like, being a 5-drop, I was like, that ability sucks so far. There it is.
And then, if 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus that many 1/1 green squirrel token creatures are created instead.
So you're making a lot of squirrels.
I think 8.
But do any of them have reach or flying?
No.
Frick.
But
Does my thing that kills all tokens, it only goes to those 2, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I think you're gonna be
I don't have
fine.
that card. That's wild.
because it's create 4 1/1s, and then if any would be created, I create
Oh yeah,
that many
8,
more.
yeah.
So you can just do that with
Yeah.
a
And they all get +1/+1 as well. Can I have a
Woof.
All right, I should have been more
Just
aggressive. +1/+1.
Oh, sorry, +1.
I got a bunch of d20s that I just don't know
Oh,
any of these
okay.
counters. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of them.
I like a little dice break.
But only Chatterfang
It's for,
has
glasses.
glasses,
I
I
just-
just kind of dig it.
Oh, smart.
It works.
Oh yeah, you can't block Traffic if you have a forest. Is
But
that
it's only Chatterfang, right?
Correct,
So
yeah,
there's no
correct.
force
That'd be crazy if you could.
Okay, so these are all tapped.
But
And
sorry,
then-
because you get these and then squirrel tokens. For
So they're
every
not-
card, right.
This created 4 1/1 squirrel tokens.
Oh, those are squirrels. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he has an ability.
doubled.
He
I
did double.
was reading it
It just
upside
so
down, and I
happens
thought
that they're both squirrels.
they're both. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say like these aren't tapped. Just like you could block with them.
I just like
Yeah.
half
Sure.
rotation
Just to
for-
make sure
yeah,
like
yeah.
you can block with them. if
I was
so.
reading the word upside down and thought
Just not
it didn't
flying.
Say
Yes.
squirrel.
Oh, yeah, eat
Unfortunately.
two squirrel. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'll tap another one here. To use this thing that you gave me.
Nice.
So remove a counter from it, and I can search my deck for any card.
You can give it to somebody else.
And I'm gonna give it back to you.
Hooray.
What the
There you
hell?
go.
He doesn't like your birds.
That feels unfair.
I mean, I have 2
Re-
turns
just
left to
remember,
live.
just remember this when it's less than 2.
I'm gonna attack you with Shadowfang. You can't block him, so
Okay, that's
take 3
three.
damage.
I mean,
37.
I'll never hurt you.
But the birds. Okay, I'm gonna pass, but I'm gonna find whatever card.
Yeah, the birds just accelerate the game no matter what.
I guess I still
Kinda
have
boring.
2.
Well, I mean, I station this guy like that
Right.
because I have
Hey,
my
know,
Ghost Searcher
that is
probably
wrong.
costs that much, but
I wonder if there's.
don't
I
know
just don't know
if
enough
there's
about this
slight-
deck
I mean,
to know if
if there's
yeah,
slightly
good.
damage, you have to spend your mana for the turn to do that. But
Yeah.
Give me a moment just to see if
Double
there's
back.
anything that I want to play. Like all squirrels have flying, or
all squirrels kill every other player.
yeah.
Okay, I have to do something different to show this.
squirrels. you
So
control.
this gets +1/+1 because of this, but it's not a +1/+1 counter.
I doubt I'm gonna find.
Because counters matter for this deck. He just gets +1 because of the valor artifacts, but it's not a counter. He
Yeah.
would give them counters, and counters move and can do things.
Yeah.
So the blues will represent the counters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the reds will just be whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
What's the seal of Berseer would be decent in this deck.
Yeah.
It's an artifact creature, so make a bird, and then put +1/+1 on each artifact creature, which I run quite a few of.
Yeah.
But
That's
wouldn't put it on
interesting.
birds.
No.
Would put it on.
Be crazy if you could maintain the birds.
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So that at one point had my other box here.
That's also interesting.
Okay, Jesse's going hunting.
Yeah, I don't know what's in this deck. I'm
It's
trying to find
super
something
fair.
that like
Yeah.
get me out of this spot. Because I'm gonna take another. Can't you? Didn't someone say you could station those birds instead?
I don't have
Put
any.
them to work.
If I had anything to station, I would have been, but
Oh,
Get those
I
birds
used my
in there.
non-station commander.
can I show you guys something kind of funny today? So we had breakfast with my parents today, and they had like this older TV in their garage. And my dad's like, "You can take it home. Like it works. Set it up and whatever." So I took it home, turned it on.
Oh, like you
Oh,
mounted it
it's-
onto the
Yeah,
thing?
turned it on, and huge crack. Does not work.
Whoops.
So
But it probably looks better than the
it
bracket
does look
that
better
was
than the
there.
bracket when it's turned off. My dad's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "It's fine. Like, it was free TV." I was just hyped because I was like, "Man, the couches, the
You feel like
TV,
the basement's coming together.
and it turned on." Jordy, come look.
I tore off the first panel of the wall and took it out of the basement.
Ooh,
Just to
nice.
start seeing it.
Nice.
But there's so much glue on each panel that it is for sure just a sledgehammer to get the rest out. Is probably the way it'll go. But theoretically, tearing that down and framing in the next few weeks.
That's pretty cool.
6, 7. I could not see. Okay, that's interesting. What do you think about that one? I'd be able to afford it next turn.
There's
Well,
a bad
this is
my
a very
bird's doing
big
it to
swing.
Jesse.
Yeah.
As long as you make it to your next turn, like this would be a huge swing in your favor.
I'm gonna invite it the next time just so
Yeah, thinking about that one. Destroy target creature. This, yeah, this has range.
Darren just texted me playing Magic right now.
Who did?
Hi, Darren.
I don't know if he's watching.
How else would he know?
And a safe guess.
Safe guess.
It's a Saturday.
He is watching the stream. Darren is. He is our second viewer right now. Darren.
Hi, Darren.
I mean, obviously getting that out. I just don't have the. Unless I can create a ton more.
What is
spells.
doing this for you?
The
The
wish claw
wish
thing I
claws.
gave him.
Yeah.
You can get any card from his deck.
That's an artifact?
But he gave it back to me. So it is beyond
I
your
was gonna say,
reach.
the ability's resolved. We're too far
Yeah.
gone. Like,
It is beyond your reach.
I gotta darn, I'm gonna download Overwatch 2 when I get home. I just texted him that.
Nice.
Not gonna say
I
that.
feel like I would have the same issue. I don't know this deck well enough to.
To know what to pull.
I know a
yeah,
few
I'm
things
almost
that I'd be like,
the
oh,
same.
those would be interesting.
No worries.
But
We're just here to hang out.
looking for
We're here
a
to chat
specific
it up.
answer.
Oh, that's also interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, is anyone gonna eat the remainder of the food?
No, you do it.
Give her.
Oh yeah, brother.
I don't know how these guys work. Not as an option to take in, but like when they have these like abilities.
Oh
but-
yeah, so it's once per turn, and you can do them right away. They're not summoning sick or anything. You pay out of this thing down here.
This one's got a -6 though.
Yeah, so it would just these are loyalty counters that are on it. So and then if 0 says you create black and green wolf creatures with whenever this creature dies, you put a loyalty counter on this guy. So basically, you're gonna spawn these wolves that you want to die to get this number up, which you can then use for
Oh, I see. And then you can keep doing that.
yeah. And then to people to damage these, they can choose to attack it instead of you with creatures.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, pass. Oh, and this should have come off too.
Untap.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to reveal which card you got, so you can keep it secret, keep it safe.
Just leave me alone, man.
Just show the screen.
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna tab everything to play Omnath, Locus of Rage.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not good.
He's a 5/5 elemental with a landfall ability that whenever a land I control enters, I create a 5/5 red and green elemental creature token.
Say what?
So it makes a 5/5 red green elemental creature token every time I play a land.
Every time you play a land.
Every time a land I play, I control enters. So
That's not the exploding one though, right?
No, it is. And
it gets pretty exploity when
No,
I-
no.
Omnath
Like
or
if
another
you kill an elemental,
dies.
does it explode and do the damage?
Oh yeah. Whenever Omnath or another elemental I control dies, Omnath deals 3 damage to any target.
To any target. Keep in mind that can be you.
So now I'm gonna play Bojuka Bog. So that's the first elemental that comes into play.
And it's a 5/5.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Super dead.
I mean, he's summoning sick. You can't do much.
His elemental is also technically something said.
Oh, and when this land enters, I exile target player's graveyard. Do you even have a graveyard?
It's got a couple sorceries and instants. I don't have much to pull stuff out of graveyard, but I think maybe a
And is
couple
your-
things that do
what do you have in
creatures.
your
Literally only this saga.
I don't even know if there is a card printed that lets you pull a saga back out of. I guess it's.
Yeah,
There
probably
is.
is.
There is.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
exile yours
That makes sense.
just to do it.
Then I have a Shire.
And then
Turn target permanent from your graveyard.
And that's I'm just
To be fair, I have one that returns target artifact from my graveyard.
Nice.
But I also have nothing in my graveyard at the moment. Oh, I should have just put my command in the graveyard.
you've got a 5/5, a 1/1, and a
and
You can know for next time. You
Okay.
save more mana.
yeah.
Because putting it in the graveyard, does that still up the commander?
I'm gonna attack you with the birds.
Only
How
in
much?
turn changes the command zone.
8
Uh,
total.
No. Yeah. 8.
Hey, you got another turn, Jesse.
One more.
And
And you're gonna go on the blaze of glory.
Or he might kill him, for all we know.
I'm gonna attack you for just with Spawn of Turg. So he's a 4/7.
A 4/7. block with Renma. Okay, who's a 5/5?
Just nothing
And
happens.
nothing happens.
Alright.
But he will be tapped. Cool.
That'll be my turn.
No creatures back then, right? Since enchantment to draw cards, really not. For the amount everybody's swinging, stuff is not dying. Alright, we'll play a
Because
forest.
Jesse literally just can't block the air.
Yeah.
Flying is
Block the air.
quite the mechanic.
Yeah.
So Sarge is experiencing his first winter for the first time,
Fine.
and it's as crazy as you might expect. When I made a snowball today, that man thought I was God because I was just spawning tennis balls for him. constantly. He's like, "This is the best ever," but he'd pounce on it and it would break to nothing. He'd look at me and I go, "I can make you another one." He's like, "Oh my gosh!"
That's awesome.
It was pretty funny actually.
That is funny.
He was having a good time.
So you have two 5/5 blockers. Yeah.
3/3.
He becomes, if I just want to if you attack with flying, he becomes an 8/3.
Guess that is intent.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice?
We'll tap for 6 to play Steel Hellkite.
Oh,
It's back.
It's back.
Arnor.
It's back. It's an artifact creature, so everyone gets another bird.
Not everyone.
Some people get more birds. Jesse's stoked that people have birds.
To be fair, they're tapped birds, so they can't block.
That's true. And then we'll tap 2 to add a Golgari Signet.
Oh, glory.
Which is spend 1, tap it for red and green. And then you've got your 3/3, a 5/5, and a 5/5. But I don't know what that one does. So we're gonna swing.
If this was tapped,
So enemy?
can I still use its ability?
You probably want
As
to
long
be
as
Josh.
it's required is tapped, then yeah.
He feels like the bigger threat to me.
I know.
I think you're about to spawn 100 boys.
I don't like Hellknife, but your stuff's well.
Garbage.
Swing at you, your stuff's all indestructible.
Yeah, he doesn't want to keep it secret.
No,
We have
I'm too
your
good for
only
that.
flyers, your commander.
Oh,
eh?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
And my
that'll-
birds.
And your
that'll let you
birds.
swing.
Don't forget my birdies.
We are going to.
It's gonna be like, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Let me have it.
Yeah.
Give it to me with both barrels.
Give it to me straight.
Most of that does. And then 1/1, 1/1.
2/2.
No,
1/1. 5/5.
5/5, 5/5 flying.
Yeah.
Flyers.
Liars.
We're gonna throw. You've only got 1 flyer.
My ship. My
Just the
flagship
ship.
vessel.
Okay.
Flagship vessel.
Flagship.
Stationed by birds.
Stationed by
Doing a good job.
birds.
Sitting in the captain's seat.
I think we're gonna throw 2 birds at Adam.
Alright. I'll block 1 with
Yep.
Sky Stinger. And I'll take 2.
And then because
and
they
then
died.
instead, I draw a card from the 3
Are you almost top decking?
No, I got 2 cards.
Okay.
You know.
Is that it?
Yeah, because that was my.
Okay, so on your end step, I'm gonna tap Steel Overseer, and everything is gonna get a +1/+. All my artifacts get +1/+1 counters. It works on him too, because it's on each one. And there, and then his goes up to 2 counters. Okay, so now I go to my turn. I untap my freaking 4 birds. I draw. Okay. I am going to cast. Man, I do
A
not
spell.
have a lot of land. I'm gonna go a
Resourceful defense. Whenever permanent you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those target counters on another target permanent you control.
Nice.
I can spend 5 mana to move any number of counters from target permanent you control to another target permanent you control.
Nice.
So keep in mind, there's 8, like he has 8 counters on him, so like stuff can move pretty fluidly. I'm gonna go to combat. Do everything with fly. You have reach. You have a reach boy.
I've got a 3/5 with reach, 5/5 with reach, and a 5/5 flare.
So if I swing it to 6/6, can you multi-block it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Light.
But almost no one ever does. I feel like I worry way more about multi-blocking than anyone actually does.
So
Do it.
since I'm in combat, I'm gonna put another 1/1 counter on. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna swing at Andrew with a 6/6 flyer commander damage,
Okay.
and then he is a 4/5, which you can just kind of block anyways. Yeah, I'll just hit Andrew in the air for 6 commander damage, which will then push this to 4. That's end of combat. I'm then going to spend 1 to discover for 4.
You take 2 charge counters.
Yep, I'll take 2 shards off. This is a sorcery, which counts. Draw 2 cards, then proliferate. So I'm gonna draw 2, and I'm gonna proliferate. So everything gets another counter. So this goes to 9, this goes to 2, this goes to 4. This goes to 2. This goes to 2, this goes to 3. Okay. I'm then gonna cast this again to go down to 1.
Is that a instant or sorcery?
Yeah, it was a sorcery. I'm gonna discover 4 again.
Mind if I also use some of your
Whenever you
tissue
cast an
water?
artifact
Oh, go for
creature
it.
spells, it gains sunburst. Oh, dang! This is a fun one. Okay, so whenever you cast an artifact creature, it gains sunburst. So it enters with +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 30 or more counters on one artifact creature you control, then this artifact does 10 damage to each opponent.
Wow.
So I have 9, 11.
Oh, does that include charge counters?
Yeah, it includes all my counters.
Okay.
So 9, 11, 15, 17, 19, 20.
So 19, because that's not a counter.
That's not a counter. Yeah. So I'm at 20 because I counted 2 here. That's stuck in my throat. But I don't have 30. So
And sorry, it deals 10 to
each opponent.
each opponent. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What deals 10 to each opponent?
Lux Artillery. If I have 30 counters on here, I deal 10 damage to each opponent.
How many counters you got?
20.
You do something with that, David, or?
Gonna see what I can do.
Oh, well, hit you.
No, that's true. Keep on keeping on, David.
Oh, sorry. And I guess these had to have swung combat. So
I think
6
you're
damage
doing
is not
terrific.
good. My
Look, I
bad.
think they're worried about how I'm forcing you guys to attack, and I'm now getting worried about Omnath and that guy. So we'll see.
Okay.
I just don't think we're your biggest problem.
No.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, so what do I want to do here? Okay, I'll pay 2 for my commander, Ely. When she enters the battlefield, she has 2 or less power, so I draw a card. Then I'm going to let's see. what's that thing that lets you bring your like an artifact back?
Land.
Okay.
You trying to kill my commander?
Well, you're doing a lot of commander damage to me, so.
True.
A little bit.
I can slow that down. For you, I can slow this down.
Spend 2 and tap to.
To return target artifact from your to your hand.
Oh, okay. Very good command.
How much am I taking?
11.
What's the kill? 21.
Yeah.
21. And it's what? It's a 7/7 right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's getting a little dicey. Are you gonna keep hitting me with that thing?
No, I'll pause for you.
Okay.
I need it more for counters than anything else.
Okay. Well, if we can be, if you can not hit me
The
with that
counters does
this
things
turn,
to you though.
I won't remove it this turn.
Yeah, but if the enemy kills it, the counters get moved now.
Yeah.
So it can just go back and get a resupply. Because anytime I leave the battlefield, I counters move something else, and then I can just move it back onto when it comes back on.
Okay. So
And that would be charge counters and.
Yeah, it's all
But the charge counters don't.
if you want to attack me with that,
Yeah.
your next turn.
Well, charge counters work on this. These use charge counters. I can use charge counters on him. Sorry, what?
If you want to attack me with that on your next turn, I won't remove it this
I
turn.
won't attack you with it.
Okay. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 for Aerith Gainsborough. She's a 2/2 with lifelink. I don't draw a card because it's only once per turn. Whenever I gain life, I get a 1/1 counter on Aerith. Whenever she dies, I put X 1/1 counters on every legendary creature I control, where X is the number of counters that she has. Then I'm gonna play Swamp, and that is gonna spawn me a Cat Beast. And I think I will, for now, I'll end my turn.
All right, Jesse.
Alright, let's see this card you
Context
put
land.
down.
I'll take a land.
It's a forest. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is supposed to reduce by 1 at the start of my upkeep. I don't think it's enough, but I'm gonna go in a blaze of glory.
Hell
On
yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah.
So go to Omni?
No, I'm gonna try to set up Ender for success.
Alright.
Okay, so
All I have to do is give him 1 card.
tap to get. This is now a green and a black. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have basically 1 mana left. Okay, I'll just represent it like this because I have 9 to spend. To play.
Did you never draw a swamp?
No. It's been brutal. I have this, which
Well, very
yeah,
signet,
yeah,
But still.
yeah.
it's a bummer.
It's been rough,
Yeah.
and I misread the way that this enchantment works
I
at
know,
the start.
it's a good one. We have the exact same.
Yeah. I thought it was another land that had power, but
Oh.
it's an enchantment for a land. So,
Mm.
anyways, whatever.
Ease with ease.
Yeah,
That's rough.
Yeah, so that even limits what you can look for when you
exactly.
find anything.
Exactly. Okay, so this
Because
is a
it's a swamp.
7/7 with vigilance, trample, and haste. When it enters, other creatures I control get +2/+2 and gain
Ooh,
vigilance
yeah.
and trample until end of turn. It's not enough to kill you, but
Can you spawn more squirrel boys?
no, unfortunately, yeah, it's like all my mana. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do. Counter some of these little guys too.
Yeah, yes.
That's a lot of boys, though.
And you can't block.
So they're
Des.
Only Chatterfang can't be blocked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but everybody has
it's
trample.
supposed to be.
But everything's trampled. That's going to be a lot of damage.
So that's a +2/+2. And this is just a counter for how many turns he's left alive. So I'll represent that. Whatever. He's a +2/+2. So there's 8, 16, 24. No, 4 times 8. Yeah, 32. 32, 39.
He has
Yeah.
haste.
Everything has it.
Yeah.
And vigilance and trample.
And trample.
Yeah.
Sorry, so there's
And it's
32
still a lot of
here.
small boys, but
39, 44, 43.
That's still a lot of damage coming in with trample.
Well, 47, right?
Is it?
Because it was
32, 39, 5. I might not.
and then
This
that's,
is the thing that's giving everything. Well, it's making my scrolls a lot more powerful.
yeah. Are you not attacking with it?
He could choose to block that one.
Oh, I
right?
see.
And then
And kill it.
If
It has
it
trample.
died when everything else loses,
Not until the damage
To
is
the next
dealt, because
turn.
then everything will die at the same time.
right?
Okay, let me do the math without that just to see if there's a chance that I.
Oh, I see.
Because I'd like to keep him around for one more turn.
got-
If I can.
5, 5,
So
3.
32, 39,
See,
It's 44 without that thing.
44.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
essentially,
47
Adam has to
with
block with stuff, otherwise you're
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah, I've got a block with some stuff for sure.
To be fair, if one of his elemental dies, he could ping this for 3 damage anyways.
Yeah, but it don't want to affect anything, right?
No, but like
Oh,
I think
but
Josh is
it's-
just saying he can kill it regardless.
Regardless, so you
So I
might
might
as
as
well
well
with
swing
everything.
it. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
then I swing with everything. So 44, was it?
Because then at least his 3 damage
47,
can go
I
towards
think,
something else.
47.
Because it was 32, 39, 44, 47. Yeah.
47. Yeah. So I mean,
Block the 7, 7.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
which
They all have
trample.
trample.
Yeah, but you've got to find a way to save 12 between a 5, a 5, and a 3. But you can't multi-block. So you can block the 7, which is going to save you 5. You can block a 3, so that gets you 8. And then you can block a 3, or I guess if you block, oh, you can't block
You
Shadow
can't
Fang.
block.
Because if
Yeah.
you block a squirrel
Oh, so
token,
you
that's
might-
only another 3. That's
But he-
only.
But also, like, so this
You
guy.
can do 3 damage.
I'm not worried about the trample because like the biggest thing that's coming at me, like you got the 7/7, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy blocks it, and then his 3 extra damage goes to that. And
Sure,
it
but
will
you're
just
still
die. But I won't take any of his 7, right?
No, you'll still take the trample because the damage will happen all at once, and then that thing will die, and then you would hit it. So he would have already dealt its damage when you kill it.
I think I'm done then.
I actually think.
Yeah,
I
Holy.
think by 1 he gets you.
Yeah.
Because you can block the 7, so you're still taking 2, but that'll save you 5. You can block 2 of the 3s, but you can't block Chatterfang. So
Yeah.
you're only able to block 11, and he was hitting you for
47.
47.
So you're taking
So
36.
you're taking 36.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Which
That's true.
is that just till end of turn they get all those buffs?
Yes.
Okay.
David's like, thank goodness.
Well,
But they did get vigilance, so they're not
Yeah.
taxed.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I still have defenders.
But
Yo.
nothing can block flying, right?
Right.
So the bird
like,
saves
oh,
you
right
right
plan.
All right, and I'll do all 6 damage to Jesse.
Oh! That's crazy.
I'm the mean one too. I have slaughtered this entire
Yeah, that's
thing.
crazy. He's at 40 HP, my
I got
guy.
4
He just wiped me out and didn't attack
Yes.
Andrew at all game.
I did.
He hasn't
I
touched
did.
Andrew.
To be
did.
fair though,
He killed my favorite guy.
I
Yeah.
killed this like really
I would've
powerful.
Yeah,
guy.
But you killed me.
You
I would have
killed.
gained like 7.
but
That's-
Airbirds had to take him out. He was dead for sure next turn.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I literally had no choice.
Like
Yeah.
me, I could kill you or could swing and jump.
That's insane.
The amount of squirrels you now have, that's
Yeah.
like.
Well, I feel like you were
That's
asking to
wild.
take the 6 damage though.
Okay. This. Oh,
I'll take that on the
Because you just.
So what did you kill?
Now,
He just hit 6 to your face.
No, I know, but
So
we
and
had
I
some
would
orders.
have killed 2 of these, I guess.
To the squirrels. Oh right.
So you just swing with your 2 birds that Jesse's dead though.
we
Yeah,
killed
exactly.
2 squirrels, and that's yeah. Don't worry about it.
That's nuts.
Okay, I don't need this.
Well played.
Right, I don't need this.
That's
anymore.
funny.
I don't need this. This is
Man, that was a
fine.
plus ultra moment. Go beyond.
Sick. Okay.
Dang. Adam, you wanna
I knew it'd be
take it
tight,
that
but
as
like
well?
by 1 on the blocks. Now, weird question.
Scry.
Sorry, your turn's done.
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
because Adam's now gone?
Yeah.
Jesse's now my partner. So because a creature died with Adam's blockers, would my enchantment give me a card?
Like as in his Jesse.
Because this is at the beginning of your end
Adam's
step.
creature
If a creature died this turn,
I mean, his creature died, right?
yeah.
So I would say so.
Okay.
Sure.
I was gonna say, or it was a Jesse's turn where a creature died. I think either way, I draw a card.
Oh, because yeah, it's his end step, right?
Yeah. So, but at his end step, he's now the one next to me because Adam's gone and the creature died.
Yeah, because I guess he died before the end of his turn.
Yeah.
So then the zone of his
So then,
shifted.
zone would
Okay,
shift.
yeah, I think
Second
so.
main, yeah.
I think so.
So I draw for Death
It's the
Reaper.
first card you've drawn from that effect.
No, it's
No, second.
Oh, okay.
Second.
Okay.
I've also made a single token for
Yeah.
instants and sorceries.
Nice.
We will now untap. David has 4 points of damage from birds in the air. I will draw.
Jesse on the Blaze of Glory though.
Yeah.
Gotta respect it, brother.
issue. Well, Jesse could really swing at me, but I can't tell what Andrew's doing. So do I want to open it
Andrew
up?
can gain and do a lot of life
No.
things.
And then you've got one, all your artifacts are indestructible.
Yeah.
A bunch of things.
Yeah.
But your only flyer is your commander.
Yeah.
Correct.
So whatever flying damage I have, it's just taking the face.
I guess I shouldn't look at this yet. Maybe he'll give me mercy. What do you think?
Yeah, you never know.
Better not.
No.
Better not.
You might be of more value to him alive than dead. As a deterrent.
Buffer.
Yeah, okay. As long as I don't die this turn, I'll do something cool next turn.
Nice. You probably won't die right now. Or are you saying like next turn?
No, this turn. I don't know what Dave's gonna do. It's 4-0 for the Avalanche. What the heck's happening?
Is it really?
Yeah. Do we suck?
It feels like we suck this season.
Oh, every time.
I feel like they just always get off to a slow start. We put like our season went way longer than everybody else's. Our players
Yeah.
are tired. Like, wake me up when it's the new year.
Sure.
We're gonna make the playoffs, and then
And then if we start sucking the new year, we're worried.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap for 3 to play Foundry Inspector. It's an artifact creature. Have a bird. It's tapped.
Wow.
Man,
But now you got something in the air.
I have a bird. You gave me another bird.
It is
right?
a 3/2, and it can make artifact spells cost 1 less to cast.
I wonder if I have that.
Oh, I think it's this.
And then we're going to tap for 1 to play Gene Pollinator, which is an artifact
Hardly know
creature. So everyone gets another, or these guys get another bird.
Wow.
I mean, I keep stationing. I keep stationing for you.
Hey, if you want.
For you.
If you want.
Because that's 12 in the air
It's a lot of damage.
that you can't block.
Yeah.
Holy.
Flying is stupid.
That's why I really
To be fair, I'm not, like, specifically Dave's deck has so much, like, a couple of them have so much flying
I
involved.
play Necroblossom Snarl, which is a land. I do not have a Swamper Forest in my hand, so it enters tapped.
Yeah, I feel like I have no land.
You got onto some interesting.
I was gonna say, this is some wild stuff.
Japanese, traditional, something.
All right, gentlemen, this was a pleasure.
Yeah, buddy.
I hope Jesse wins.
Can you imagine?
I'm
So,
pretty sure I'm
food was
gonna
what, 15, 16 bucks?
15, 20.
15, 20?
Okay.
Here's on your transfer, and yeah.
What's your email address?
Adam at.
Hang on.
We're just swinging two birds at Jesse.
No! Big
Well, I was really trying to figure out if there was a way to do it. But also, we're going to swing Steel Hellkite at Josh,
Okay.
which is
Five.
I tried.
apparently 5/5.
Yeah, I mean, you got
but
killed.
it'll just take a second.
And now you can deal with the source of the birds.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, you also
As
get
long
birds
as-
yourself.
Keep in mind also, if the Hellkite hits you, it has, I don't know if you have a mana, it has an ability to like nuke a bunch of stuff.
What?
Just read the.
Destroy non-land permanent with mana value X whose controller was dealt combat damage by Steel Hellkite. Activate once each turn.
Okay, what's your name?
I was hoping it wasn't once each turn because I was going to try and
Yeah.
spread them.
Dick
I
jokes,
have no
not
way of
jokes.
stopping it from hitting me, though.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to like show in case.
That's a great email. Thank you.
No, I have nothing with flying.
So
So,
you're going to take 5.
okay, so in
Who do
response
you,
to this,
have
though,
your email provider?
I'm gonna tap Steel Overseer, and everything's gonna get
I use
+1,
Zoho.
another +1/+1
Mail
counter.
for the mail, but I think I can use GoDaddy for the domain.
That looks right, right?
Okay, and I'll do
Perfect.
5.
Thank you very much.
Cool. I'm going
And
to
how
tap
much is it?
3
15,
spoilers
20.
from Andrew. And I'm going to destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to free whose controller was dealt damage. Now, I don't know if that will destroy the artifacts that are currently indestructible, but it will destroy your
I wouldn't
commander.
think so.
So your
Because
commander.
sword-
Story
currently
about the
So my
squirrels.
commander dies?
So commander dies and your other stuff.
So that's gonna move.
You had to
That's
do it
gonna
to
move.
me. I get
But
it.
this enchantment will go.
That's true.
Oh.
Whatever permanent leaves the
Alright.
battlefield. See if it had counters on it. So those counters do not go.
Have fun, guys. See you probably most
See
you
you.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Sorry about the squirrels.
Thank you for hosting.
Okay, well, okay. Well, I won't be able to do anything cool now.
Shoot, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was getting his commander, but that enchantment, that helps.
Yeah, I don't have enough flyers to block what was coming. Dang.
And then that is going to be, I'll go to my end step, and I draw a card because the creature died, which is your commander. So I get this guy, and then that is the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap everything and draw.
See you, man.
See ya.
Okay, I am going to spend two to tap this and sacrifice the land, put flagship vessel back in my hand. I'm going to spend 3 to put it back on the field. I'm going to then station it for 12,
So many birds.
so it's back up and running. I don't have an end. So I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna put 2 counters. I don't have a mana. I'm gonna swing at David with a 3 or 4/5 and a 4/4.
But they're indestructible because
Yeah.
of your commander.
And I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on. Well, I'm gonna make him up to 4.
So that's currently a 5/6.
Yeah,
How'd you get the?
because every time I enter combat, I get a +1/+1 counter on 2 charge counters.
Okay. So sorry, it's a 5/6.
5/6 and a 4/4.
And a 4/4. No trample. No.
Nope.
Okay. I will block the 4/6 with my spider.
Okay.
And then the other guy is a 4/5.
Yeah.
I'll block that with Renbox.
So in response to that, I'm gonna tap, and he's gonna get.
Okay, in response.
Sure.
Because
Become 5.
you're boosting.
Everything.
Boost everything.
Yeah. It was every
Um,
artifact.
So if I respond, can you
If you
activate that as an instant, or is that always?
Yeah, you can activate it as an instant, but if you
Okay.
respond, your thing will go off
Resolve
before
first?
that resolves,
Cool.
if it matters.
I'll tap for 3 to play Putrefy, destroy target artifact, which is going to go to the one that was giving them that +1.
It's indestructible. An expert.
It's the commander.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm destroying your commander.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do kill my commander, right?
Yeah.
Because I blocked a what is now a
It's now a 5/7 or 6/7.
6/7. No, I'm blocking okay, wait. What are the?
So these two are swinging.
Yeah,
You blocked him with your little guy,
yeah.
and then he was coming in as a 5/7, or right now is a 6/6.
Okay, so the 6/7 I blocked with the spider. The smaller guy was this.
No, you blocked the other way.
No, I blocked because this one could have killed the other guy first. So I took the bigger one to the spider.
Okay, sure. So he's currently a 6/6 anyways. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because he was a 5/5. Yeah, we would have traded before,
Yeah.
but now we're not. Gates tapped. So that's there. +2, and then I don't take anything.
And yeah. Whenever you attack a player, I attacked him.
Yeah.
So this begets
Yeah,
2/2. Yeah, pretty cooked. I have no land. Yeah, land has been a primary problem for me. And my commander keeps getting murdered.
How many When the cat dies,
Could you get
a
those
couple
loops?
things happen. So
That-
when the cat dies, everyone loses a life, and I gain a life. So I'll gain 1. You guys
and
both
because
lose
you
1.
gain wounds.
No,
Because,
that's not in there.
because I gain life,
Oh.
you each lose 1. So, but not infinite combo, it's just 1 more.
Gotcha.
Then, because I just gained life, Aerith gets a 1/1 counter. Then this thing actually resolves. I gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness, so I gain 2 life. You guys both lose 1 more life, and then Aerith gets another 1/1 counter. Yeah,
And
then
A
we'll
is the
tap.
commander, right?
it is the commander.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, at least your birds have more Josh.
That's true.
No. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play Witch's Cottage. Enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 3 or more other swamps, which I do.
Damn, I commanded Dr. Nuke 10 times. I wish it could get. I need to put something that'll give
To
it
protect it,
anything.
Yeah.
When this enters the battlefield untapped, which it did, I may put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library.
Knowing,
So I'm gonna
I
put
feel like artifact removal is
this
way
on top of
cheaper
the
than
library,
pure
so
removal,
cheap.
and with these,
Also,
like
when the land
mine's the same.
enters-
There's so many artifact creatures that it's like, oh,
Make
like,
another Cat Beast. Cat Beast entered, triggering Enduring Innocence, so I draw a card.
Because like Inspirit's such a main like engine for the deck.
oh yeah. There's a reason. Well, because as soon as your artifacts are destructible, you're pretty untouchable. So like, because Adam and Jesse were kind of swinging at each other,
Yeah.
I was just like every removal was targeting
Yeah.
Spirit.
Okay.
Because you did the last removal. So, yeah.
I mean, the goal was you were gonna lick your guy and I could block, but because I was
I'm gonna
indestructible,
play
I couldn't do it.
Fiendish Panda. Whenever I gain life, he gets a 1/1 counter. When he dies, I return another target non-bear creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from my graveyard to the battlefield.
I expect your commander doesn't stay down for a run because of all the birds.
Yeah, because he's immediately.
Because it's like, oh, I'll
stationed.
take it out, and then you're like, at least I'll have a turn to try and
Yeah.
mess up some of the artifacts, and then you're like, oh, they're indestructible already.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I mean, I have enough now. I could
you know,
station him because he costs 1 less thanks to him.
yeah.
But I was gonna be able to do. I was gonna. Lux Artillery was gonna go off if you didn't do that. And so each of you would have taken 10 damage.
Well, the fact that I took out the enchantment, I know I had looked, because I was
Yeah.
like, I first you wanted to do the commander so
Yeah.
that other stuff could go. But when I realized it was once per turn, because I was like, oh, I can take out 3, then 2, then 1.
Oh, then I'm hooped, right? Because
Would
you're
it
just
be,
gonna keep.
well, but it's only 1 per turn.
What do you?
If Steel Hellkite has to hit and do combat damage for me to use that ability.
Sure, but I have no flying blockers.
Unless your commander creates it.
Well, yeah, but he's just getting sacked every time the 5/5.
I'm gonna go to combat.
I guess I could move counter.
Josh, you don't have anything up
I
right
have
now?
no blockers, no.
Okay, I'm just gonna swing Enduring Innocence at you. It's a 2/1 with lifelink. So let's just like before everything goes, because I'm gonna swing a bunch of stuff and I don't wanna like. I don't know. So this is coming to Josh, and at David, you have a
3/5 with reach, a 1/2, and a 3/2.
Okay. So I'm just gonna swing Aerith at you, and I'm gonna swing a Cat Beast at you.
Did you play any instants or sorceries?
I have
Should.
not
Okay.
done so.
As I say, I'm following, but I'm at a distance, so just
Yeah.
check. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't gained any.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing my Cat Beast and Aerith at
Okay.
you. So Aerith is a 4/4 with lifelink. The Cat Beast is a 2/2.
So I'm taking 2.
Yeah, assuming David doesn't do anything.
Sorry, so 4/4, and what was the other one?
I mean,
Sorry, it's 4/4 with lifelink and a 2/2.
The 2/2. I will.
Just once that happens, other things will trigger when I gain life.
Oh.
That'll be the end of combat.
I'll
Let's do it.
block the 4/2. The
4/4.
The 4/4 with the 3/5.
Okay,
So they'll both chill,
and that's all your blocker.
and then I'll take the 2 cat, right?
Okay, before combat damage, so
So no blocker to the cat, a blocker for
No blocking the cat, blocking the 4/4.
blocking the 4/4 with 3/5.
I'm gonna tap 1. I'm just gonna sack the cat to gain 2 more life. That is gonna do. Also, it's gonna gain me 1 life for Cutthroat, and you both are gonna take 3 total from the sacking of the
Okay.
cat. That's also gonna give Aerith another 1/1, or actually, it's gonna give her 2 1/1 counters. So she is a 6/6 now. Yeah, she's 6/6 now.
Okay. So I will lose this, but
Okay.
no trample or anything, right?
Okay.
So
Yep, and then I gain the 2 from this, and I gain 6 from Aerith's lifelink. That's 2 instances of life gains. You both take 2, and then Aerith is going to get another 2 counters. And this guy would have gotten 4 counters from all of the different.
Holy crap!
Stop stationing.
What do you mean stop stationing?
But what do you have
Okay.
for flyers?
But here's the thing. The only way I can kill him is commander damage. I probably can't, like.
Oh, but
He's almost dead from commander damage, I know this, but you keep nuking him, so I can't kill him.
maybe this time I won't. No.
I don't know if I last another turn as well.
Yeah, it's,
And that I think is.
Zones feels interesting.
That's gonna be me.
okay, on your end step,
This
I
deck
take
is
a card
brutal
because
in
the creature
zones.
died.
Yeah.
That was mine.
Because it's kind of such an asymmetric like buff to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's it, right?
Yep,
Cool.
yep.
So we'll untap.
I feel like maybe more like specific decks work better for zones.
Yeah.
Like on a fairness scale, because like
The birds were rough.
Adam and I were just buff the birds the whole time.
Yeah.
And forced to attack us every time.
Yeah, it's not like we
Because-
could make the political decision to like, nah, I'm not gonna swing with it. It's
Yeah.
like, no, we have to. Except for me, I've been stationing almost every time because
Yeah,
it gets its spirit back up immediately.
Yeah.
But I've only drawn 6 mana. And like I had a good amount of mana in my hand, so I thought it was fine. But
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so broke.
I'm excited to play more with this squirrels deck. It seems it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, that was a crazy turn that you had. So I think if you get some black mana and you don't have birds attacking you, it probably do well.
If I take all my non-creature artifacts and I make them 3/3 artifact creatures,
Yeah.
it says sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Do I lose all my artifacts?
Yeah, because sacrifice doesn't care about indestructible.
Oh, that's awful. Why is this a good card? I mean, I guess it's a swing out kind of maneuver and hope you make it.
Chill out, man.
Is it Dave's turn?
It is David's turn.
I have literally never used her ability where I have 10 life above my starting total, because whenever I read that, people are like, do not allow that.
Does she win at that point?
No, I mean, I just can remove permanents by sacking my own guys and paying 3, which is like really good, but
Oh, my spaceship.
I just have never actually used that ability. Even though I've played this deck like up over 10 times, I think. Wow. Thomas and Kiana with $55 US, whatever that is in Canadian. Or wait, that's $55 Canadian dollars. Thanks, guys.
$50 US is like 400 Canadian.
That's true, actually.
That's what it feels like.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
Dave's doing a lot of math. But you're gonna give him birds.
Oh wait, is it?
Mike
Oh.
numbers.
And maybe that is US.
I don't
Whatever
know.
denomination it ends up
Oh,
being.
yeah.
Thank you for the donation. We really
So I
appreciate
gotta
it.
figure out if I want my commander or if I want to do something else. But I feel like Andrew gets not full looped, but lots of things that kind of cycle a little bit.
Like you for sure could last another turn. I think I'm cooked if I get another. If once it gets to Andrew's turn. Unless Andrew decides to handle you more than me.
Yeah, depending on the board state, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that costs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1. I still can't even play my commander because I'm so low on mana. I'm a broke boy.
Okay, yeah, let's
Broke boy
try.
indeed.
1, 2,
spawn as many as I can from Discover.
Okay, we're gonna tap 6 because it's cheaper
mana
than Foundry
efficient.
Inspector
pretty mana
to
efficient.
bring back Rendmaw. So Rendmaw's back. Everybody gets a bird.
Dude, I got 7 birds right now. Hell yeah. Tapped, Andrew. Tapped.
Everybody gets a tapped bird.
None of that
Then I'm gonna
untapped.
play a Darksteel Citadel. It's an artifact land. Another bird.
So, Andrew, unfortunately, you are being swung at with 8 2/2 birds.
I mean, it's good. You know, these things happen.
Because I can't station anything. So
These things happen in
I
love
kept you safe for as long as I could.
and war. Yeah. 8 birds is a lot.
they've been congregating.
Yeah.
They got kicked off the Inspired flagship, so they're all homeless right now. But you know,
Sure.
they're trying to figure their life out.
We got tapped for
It's
4
5-1
to play Rise of the Witch King.
Don't
which is
delete
a
all my birds.
sorcery. Each player sacrifices a creature,
Okay.
and if I sacrifice a creature, I can return a permanent card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Can I sack a bird?
You can sack anything.
I gotta sack a bird.
I can't sack a bird. When the bird dies.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Does this trigger a whole bunch of stuff for you?
a couple things. Well,
Why
once
does
it dies, everyone loses life. I gain a life, and you'll lose 1 more from. So you'll both lose 2, and I'll gain 1. And then this will put her up to 7.
You tap mine down.
Yeah.
And this up to 5.
Andrew said 40 HP. Holy. It's not 80 though.
And the permanent that comes back is Arasta of the Endless Web. It's a 3/5 with reach, and it's an enchantment creature, so everyone gets
A bird.
Ah.
It's like Oprah. You get a bird and you get a bird.
This is it. This is
Oh my goodness.
it's a good time. Who doesn't love
Birds.
so many birds? What I should have actually been looking at is
Goodness. I'm tapped out by the way. I have no defenders if you were.
no, I just gotta. I should have looked at something over here, but
It's 6-1. Boys.
Oh,
what
I
is
should
going
say,
on?
That's wild.
since a creature entered because of Enduring Innocence, I draw a card.
Okay, sweet.
There's 2 creatures that
Only
Um,
entries once per turn.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Hey, fair dinkum.
Fair magic.
Fair magic.
It's
Hey,
fair magic.
Fair magic.
Fair magic.
I have a proxy in my hand.
And then I'm going to swing 4 2/2 birds and a 5/5 flyer
Okay.
at Andrew. And
Hey, settle down. I can help
gonna
you for a turn.
Swing a 5/5 with menace and reach. No, we're gonna leave him actually as a blocker. So I'm just gonna swing. So it's 4 2/2s and a 5/5.
Oh, are you gonna destroy something from him?
Yeah, I guess. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have a response
Is
for
it a
now.
Steam Deck just
So yeah,
It
I don't
is,
have
yeah.
any blocks.
Do you enjoy it?
Okay,
It's awesome.
so that is
I like
13.
really got out of the game
Mm-hmm.
until I got this, and like we've got a lot of like coach co-op games
Yeah,
to play.
yeah.
Just to keep it a little cleaner, we'll
Which is nice
the
because like
levels
I'm on the
together.
computer literally all day, so
Yeah.
the idea of like sitting at my desk longer and playing more video games
And
is
then
tough.
I will tap
that
1,
makes sense.
2.
And for travel and
Untap
stuff, it's great.
untap
Yeah.
that.
Because I have a Switch
Have
Lite,
this
but
to
that thing
tap
lasts
Foundry
less. Like,
Inspector.
that battery lasts less than half an hour.
And then I
Oh,
will
this will
destroy
go in a
anything
couple
you have
hours.
with mana value 3.
Okay, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be Aerith and.
It was 2 or 3, and he had more things with 3. That's as specific as we got.
Priest, yeah, okay.
Oh, so it's not
So
less than. It just has to be
It's
3.
equal.
That's, you know what? That's a fair.
It balances it.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
can only do it once per turn, because otherwise it'd be, like, I was looking at yours, I was like,
So
I can hit you
with
for
that,
3
I'll
is 4 than
stack-
2.
I'll just tap 1,
Right, because you could, like, make
Um,
that your whole turn.
and I'm gonna sack Aerith, Gainsborough, who's gonna die anyway. So.
They'll ping us as these things go.
Yeah, yeah,
But-
yeah.
I do. I'm gonna gain life.
How did you sack her?
Because of Ailey. I can pay 1 to sacrifice
Oh,
her.
okay.
So I pay 1 and sack her. So I'm gonna gain life from Ailey and from this guy. So you'll both take
Let's get my nerves.
2 from that and 1 from this. So you're both gonna take 3 damage. And then I'm gonna gain 1, and then she has a toughness of 9, so I'm gonna gain 10.
Is Andrew running away with this now?
And then
Here's the problem.
when she dies,
David's left me alive, so I have to swing with 16 damage next turn, no matter what.
oh boy, I can't pick this up anymore now that it's on the table. Okay, when she dies, she puts her 7 counters onto Ailey.
Maybe I should have
goes
maybe I should
graveyard.
have done 2 and taken out those things.
And then I'm also gonna tap 1 to sack the other thing that is gonna die.
What does counters do on her?
Huh?
Or are those just +1/+1 counters, or what is the
They were
counter?
just +1/+1 counters, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Is Ailey the one that lets you tap to sack? I
Yes.
should have taken out Ailey.
So
Should've gone for 2
pay
instead of
1
3.
to
I would have had more
sack,
blockers.
Enduring Innocence. So when it dies, you both are gonna take another 3. And then I'm gonna gain 2 life, which is gonna put another counter.
Oh, well, can you make your command?
I guess you should get
Me?
1 more.
Well, he's dead. He
Yeah.
says something sickness.
So this should be at 7. Okay, no more counters.
And I don't have the mana to play him. He's too expensive.
Oh,
And
he's
did I?
dead now.
Did
Yeah.
you give me the 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's dead. He costs
Yeah.
7. I
And
only
then,
have 5.
when this dies, it returns to the battlefield as an enchantment, not a creature.
Maybe I should have
And
ordered 4
then,
before I picked.
Maybe we should have killed the In-Spirit Flagship Vessel.
Rotting Blight Priest will die from that effect, and when it dies, you both lose 1 life, and I gain a life, and this is gonna take out Fiendish Panda.
So how are we losing 3 every time?
Because, so what happened was, when I sacked with Ailey, I gained life from Ailey's ability, which caused Rotting Blight Priest to do 1 damage to you. Then, since it died, Zulaport Cutthroat does 1 damage to you, and
Okay,
gives me a
okay,
life,
so
and
what
then
I'm-
gives me, yeah.
So what I'm saying is that you chose the order of how things were dying, which
Yes.
then stuff kept
Yeah,
triggering.
so basically every death I got like 3 triggers, which did 3 damage.
Maybe I should have just gone for the commander instead.
And that is my
You gotta keep
response.
track of how this deck all functions.
Is this my turn now?
It is your turn, yeah. So had I tapped for 2 and destroyed Ailey, you couldn't have sacked everything,
I mean, I could have in response sacked a bunch of stuff still, but then Ailey would have died.
but Ailey would have also died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Your commander's really cheap, that's not
Yeah.
Am I dead on his turn anyways? Because the problem is, I now have 6 land, and he's 1 less. So I can spend all of my mana to pull him back on the field to then station him. But that does that get me any farther ahead? Probably not.
Right. Because like if he gets removed, then it's just like
Then it's just like it's a massive waste of a turn.
Yeah.
So I think I have to play a little differently than I have been.
So the
Yeah.
question is, I mean, Andrew Pett is letting you have to hit him with 16
Yeah, so-
birds every turn. I'm looking more at Andrew than I am at you.
Yeah.
So that's but Andrew may go to get rid of your 16
Yeah.
birds makes more sense than.
So here's the thing, we're just gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best here, okay?
Of course.
Alright, so we're gonna tap for 1, 2 I don't wanna lose all
Oh,
that.
the creature died that turn, so I
1,
get a charge.
2, and 3. I'm gonna play. Yeah, I guess it has to be this. It's a terrible way of using mana though. But if I want to trigger, it has to. I'm gonna play Surge Conductor. Whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, proliferate. So I'm gonna spend. And he costs 2, not 3, because of Ethereum Sculptor. My apologies. I'm gonna then spend 2 to play Cloud Key, which is a non-token artifact, so everything proliferates.
Cool.
So I get 2, 3, I get to 5, I get to 5, I get to 6. Okay. And now all spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less. So as this artifact enters, choose artifact, creature, enchantment, instant, or sorcery. I'm going to choose artifact. So artifacts cost 2 less for me to currently cast. I'm going to tap for 1 and remove 2 of those to discover for 4. Well, there's my land. Holy. To play Solar Array.
Oh, cool.
Solar Array, add 1 mana of any color. That's a non-token artifact, so everything proliferates again. So this goes to 6, this goes to 6, this goes to 2. I need another one, so this is at this right now. So I can tap it to add 1 mana of any color.
when you next cast an artifact spell this turn, that spell gains Sunburst. Oh, I'm dumb. He has Sunburst. So I used 2 different manas to play him. Okay. So it had 2 counters on it, which would have proliferated off this to 4. 4. And then would have proliferated again after a slow rate of 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
I'm then going to, tap him to remove 2 more and discover 4 again. To play Lux Cannon. So put a charge counter on this tap, remove 3 charge counters from his artifact to destroy target permanent. So that proliferates everything again. So 6, 2, we're just gonna have to use one of these because I don't have it anymore, but we're all aware of what's happening anyways. And another one on this one, 2 + 1. Okay. So how many counters do I have?
Hopefully
6,
enough for your cannon.
12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's
One
so
off.
depressing. And I'm maned out. There's no way I can get
That
another
sucks.
counter. Actually, no, there is. When you attack, I get a counter. And this happens on my end step.
End step, okay.
So it will trigger.
Nice.
Okay, well. I mean, here's the thing. We both know 16 birds are coming,
We have
or
to.
8
Yeah.
birds are coming at you.
Yeah.
I still need blockers is the main thing, and I can't have any of them die if I want my thing to trigger, right? So what is this? He's a
He is a 11/10.
holy crap!
It's a 1/1, and this is a 9/10.
What the fudge? Why are they so big?
When
All those counters.
Aerith died, she put her counters onto A-League. And then he just gains a counter every time I gain life.
Because he's currently a that's 8, 9, 11. Do you anybody do
This
11?
is 11/10.
No. Oh, but I have birds swinging anyways. I technically don't actually have to swing.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't have
trigger
to
him.
Swing
to
just
trigger
the
it, yeah.
birds, and then you'll still hit for 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we're gonna swing with the
Yeah,
16
so
damage.
Yeah, okay, so I won't clear any blockers.
Yeah.
So I'll take 16, assuming you're not doing anything else.
No, that'll trigger long range sensor to get
Okay.
1 charge.
And then
And then my end step will begin. At the beginning of my end step, if there are 30 or more counters among artifact creatures you control, deal 10 damage to each opponent.
Cool.
nice.
10, okay.
It's the first time I've ever gotten Lux Artillery to go off.
That's cool.
That's sweet.
Alright, that will be my turn, which
Okay.
was crazy.
Hey, good job. Hey, that's a lot better than recasting your commander, let me tell you.
Yeah, let me tell you that.
Yeah, it gets to the point.
Imagine if I killed Ailey last turn and gained all that life.
Yeah, I would have died.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
I would have got 2 more blockers. Ooh.
Let's see.
Oh, if I was stressed, I could have just tapped and put counters on all of them.
Oh yeah.
So he's still there too to do that.
Okay, let's see, how do I want to do this?
It got very even very quickly.
Yeah.
We have
Just
with
like
flying.
almost 2
No, I have nothing with flying.
Okay.
I'm still cooked. I can't block
Tap
flyers.
2 for Ellis Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim.
How is he back?
I pulled him from the graveyard, like a couple turns ago.
Gosh.
He's 2/2 with Death Touch. Whenever a creature enters, I gain life. Whenever another creature I control dies, every opponent loses a life.
Oh, I'm dead. He's gonna swing with birds, and then I'm dead from something else.
Okay.
I tried my
Oh,
best.
and then I draw a card because of Enduring Innocence.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting like turn a bit here.
Okay, so I'm going to pay a black, and black, sure, for Victimize. So I'm going to choose 2 target creature cards in my graveyard. So I'm going to target Aerith and Marauding Blight Priest. Sacrifice a creature, so I'll sack a bird, and if you do, return the chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. So when the bird dies,
Now, sorry, that's an instant and/or sorcery, right?
that's a sorcery, yeah.
Spider.
Spider.
Okay, so
Not counter.
when
anything,
the
just
bird
gotta make sure the
Look.
spider gets it.
It matters. Okay.
Man, I'm tapped out to try to take out his board last turn.
When the
which
bird
is
dies,
back
you
now.
both take 2, and I gain 1 life. Thank you. And this goes to the
Pretty sure
graveyard.
I'm dead.
The bird's gone. These two come to the battlefield tapped.
But their abilities still trigger, which
Yes.
is
When they enter the battlefield, I gain a life for each of them. So I'll gain 2 life. Aerith will get 2 counters. My panda will get 2 counters. And because I gained life twice, each of you lose 2 life.
His bird can't kill me yet. Not yet.
Then I will. I guess I could have done that. In the
All
second
because
game,
in Spirit
but,
Flagship got murked.
My boy.
Dude, none of them are flying.
Then I'm
Reach.
just gonna go into combat, I guess. What do you have for blockers right now?
3/5 with reach, 5/5 with reach, 1/2 with reach.
Okay. I should have thought about this a little more, but that's okay.
Because the deck makes flyers, and your bird can't attack me.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I've never had a deck with so much reach.
Um,
because you're giving everyone birds. It's like,
I'm
wow.
gonna swing, obviously, my bird at Josh.
Oh, I have to. So.
Because I have to. And I'm gonna swing my panda and Ailey at David.
Okay.
So-
that should be 7.
Okay, so here's the thing though. If something of his dies, do we get pinged?
Not his stuff, only my stuff. Unless he's got some stuff. So,
Can you sack something to kill me?
I might be able to. So this is a 13-12 coming at you, and this
Okay.
is a 9-10 with
Any-
Death Touch, and this is my commander.
Okay.
They don't have any like keyword abilities or anything like that besides Death Touch on the 9-10.
Okay. I'll block the. Just like, are you gonna get a trample after I clear my block? Okay, so it's a death touch, and well,
Death Touch and
doesn't
just,
even matter. I'm
but-
blocking with my 3/5 and my 1/2.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
do any shenanigans.
I was gonna say there's shenanigans that I'll specifically go, but if it's just combo resolve, these both die,
No,
then
yeah,
we'll
this-
just
Combat resolves.
okay.
Okay, and then I will
So second main.
go to second main.
That one.
Something's getting sacked and I'm dead for sure.
I will.
Commander goes maybe, I'm dead.
I'm just gonna tap 1 to sack the bird.
We all take 2.
You're gonna take. So it's different now because of Ailey's back. So when I sack the bird, I gain 2 life, which causes you to both take 1.
Jeez.
Then, because a creature died,
He did,
I gain
yeah.
another life, and David takes 1. And then he takes another 1 because I gained life. And
I was
then
dead
he takes
for
1
sure.
from Ellis Ilkor because the creature died. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. That when something dies, right? Or what was it? If the creature dies, I gain life. This thing happens.
To be fair,
Then-
I did not drop any life this game. That was my downfall.
I don't think this is gonna come into play because I think it's over by the end of next turn, but I really like this enchantment.
Wait, so if I tap this,
That's funny because then he can.
Honestly, it works really well when you get to the
Yeah.
end game. Not that that matters
Yeah.
how few birds are on the battlefield at this point,
But
also you're getting.
yeah.
Okay, so I can only do 4, I think, with sacking another creature.
I adamantly believe that this is a bracket 3 deck.
So I will just.
No, his.
Oh.
He argues
wait.
eminently that it's not, but it's definitely bracket 3.
Okay. Go ahead, David.
Okay.
There's too much stuff happening.
Yeah, I don't know if this would be a 2 or a 3. It's been playing really well. Like I'm very happy with how it's gone here. So I'm just gonna ask this straight up here at the start.
Andrew, I tied with you last game.
What do you have that can block flyers? Oh,
Um,
I draw my instep from
Currently
creatures
nothing.
dying, and I draw here.
Yeah, maybe just be dead because of
Flying?
Yeah.
I have right now 17 in the yard,
Okay.
so it was tight. But you've got 2 creatures up,
I have a 1/1 and a 2/2 Death Touch.
2/2 death touch. Okay,
Yes.
because as I said, I've got something with menace, so I was like, if you only had 1, I could
Yeah.
combat wise there.
Yeah.
The lady's still hanging out. steal every one of them. So I'm like, well, I'll be home soon to take care of the little degenerate, which hopefully he's asleep.
What are your ladies up to tonight?
I don't know what they're doing also.
They're just, I think they're doing like crafts and hanging out.
Who's plays?
We'll play
I think
Exotic
Dave and Maddie
Orchard,
first.
which is my land.
Sarge, lay down.
Sarge, sorry, I didn't get that.
Now you've got something where when I destroy stuff, you just sack it and I take damage, right? Is basically
But from what he said, he can only do 4 to you.
what he can do for himself. If I start destroying his stuff, I think it goes a
Yeah.
little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a real tricky position.
I feel like it's literally if I play it right, I can win, and if I play it wrong, I lose. Like it's kind of
That's fair.
there.
I won 1 game tonight. I'll take that. And I gotta buff the spaceship deck to not have my Spirit Flesh go heck and poof every time it shows up on the field.
Yeah.
Okay. Just 'cause I'm getting,
Gotta go
kinda see,
read.
I gotta figure out what's going on.
He has
here.
to go read.
Okay. Death touch when a creature enters the battlefield, you gain life.
Get to read another book.
Lose 1 life. Okay.
I'm gonna talk to the
So
chat
giving
right
you a
now.
bird, you gain life.
All right, everybody.
But also
Which
you
will
gain life.
This is the next book that I get to read in the Brandon Sanderson series. Finished these 2 this past week.
Now, if they were to be destroyed at the same
Great
time,
books. I highly recommend. For those of
They
you
will
watching at
see
home.
each other die, so it's still
That's
Good
true.
books.
Yeah.
You've got 1, 2, death touch.
Yep.
And
Thanks for hosting, Jesse.
Oh, my pleasure. Glad it worked for you guys to.
Well, it's so much
I mean,
easier
I'm
now
looking
that
at
the
destroying,
construction's
but
not
also-
happening.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
just
so
saw it.
annoying. That's such a pain. I can't imagine living here and having to get to places.
because
Oh
if
my
you
goodness.
block and sacrifice,
Yeah.
but you'd still be taking damage, so we could just both die. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
That'd be kind of a poetic way to go out.
It could be.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all just creatures. Not really a lot of artifacts.
Ooh. Oh, I think my wallet's in the car. Hope so.
Because yeah, if a creature's destroyed, I take 2.
Yeah, because this guy will do 1 to you, and this will do 1 to you.
Yeah.
This will do 1 to you and give me life, which will cause this to do 1 to you. So you'll take 3 if the creature dies.
If a creature dies.
On my side, yeah.
I take 3.
Yeah, you'll take 3.
Okay.
Does David have the math? Is his
We're
brain
gonna see if
doing
I've
all
done
the numbers?
the math, because I was looking at spending 5 on this sorcery, but I think that actually is worse for me.
Yeah, I got my Lux Author to go off. That's a win.
It is a win. It honestly helped me too, because he's lower now.
It's true.
So I appreciate you doing that.
And if it would have got to my turn, I would have killed you. Because with Lux Author and the birds, that's 20 damage.
There you go.
26 damage.
You wanna try this? You don't have to press any buttons. You just use the thumbstick and run. Don't let the bugs eat you. You
Whoa.
can mine your way through walls.
Oh, I
Just 'cause
just
it's
like
fun,
walk
I
into
want to
things?
play
Yeah.
it. We're gonna tap to play Sandworm Convergence,
Oh,
which is an enchantment.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Um,
see.
I don't think it's going to be relevant for this game, but creatures with flying can't attack you or planeswalkers you control.
You want to pick up
Kinda
a little
giving you more
cubes for
birds, and you would
XP,
sacrifice
and
them.
it'll
That
let
would
you
be
level
fun.
up your guns.
At the beginning of my
Obviously,
end
set
step, I created a 5/5 green worm creature
There's a rarity
token.
on
I
each.
feel like Moonsby's pretty
Then
good.
I'm going to
The guns all have like, see the batter cards?
Oh, yeah.
just so I
When
can
you
bring
hit like
stuff
every
here.
5th level,
Tap for
you have
2,
like
a huge upgrade on your guns, and you'll
Severed
get multiple guns.
Strands.
Alright, we'll do
Severed
Lucid
Strands
Bolts.
is a sorcery.
Oh, this is kind of like vampires.
Exactly.
Additional costs to
But way
cast
better.
the spell.
But way
I
better. There's a lot
sacrifice
more
a
to do.
creature.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot more to
I'm
think
going to
about,
sacrifice
even though you're just running.
Gene Pollinator.
Vampires, I played that game quite a bit. actually. Oh, we have a real
And then I will gain 2.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can like
gain
buy
life equal to the
better
sacrifice
spots.
creature's toughness.
Yes.
Cool.
And I destroy target
Man,
creature and
damn.
opponent controls,
Yeah.
which is gonna be that guy.
Okay.
And then you can do your loop of
Okay.
things.
In response to that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 1, I'm gonna sack my Fiendish Panda.
How much are you gaining?
I'm gonna gain 12 and 13 life from that. Um,
12 and 13?
sorry.
13. Okay, I was like,
I'm gonna gain 13,
okay.
and then you are gonna take 4 from it dying.
You took 14.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
And I take 4?
Yep. And then this guy dies, and you take 2 from it dying.
I took 2.
Yes, and I gain life again. Whoop, sorry.
Do I use the multiple weapons?
I should've just thrown that. That might be the better play. Alright.
Certain ones have different
So you got
behaviors.
one
Like certain
creature out.
guns will target like the closest enemy.
Yeah, I got
certain
like a
guns-
sharpshooter one.
So we're
that,
just gonna
like,
Yeah.
swing everything.
I think that one targets the highest
It's-
HP enemy.
5.
If you can, you want to
10.
stand inside that circle and
Oh,
get
great,
the drop
Robin,
ships
so
along.
22.
Die hail.
24.
Okay. And anything not, is anything on the ground without menace?
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Couple
Okay,
small
so I'll
guys.
block one of the small guys with the.
But
I
that
bait them to
doesn't
follow you,
matter.
but yeah, mine your way through.
I have
the
1
side.
health.
Yeah, and then when he dies, he does 1 damage to you.
Yeah.
You got it. The mine
Had I
is
not
kinda
destroyed something,
sick.
I think you still would have sacked him.
You have to
Yeah,
clear
if-
the
if
circle.
you
You
did
gotta
it
get
again,
like
then
this.
I would've
Fine
sacked
stuff
it.
over there.
Yeah.
Legendary, so you get.
The other one I was trying to figure out is
Then you
I'll
have these
convert to
bonus.
slime, which is fun.
Nice.
Destroy 1 artifact, 1 creature, and 1 enchantment, or up to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If there are 4 or more card types,
Take
1
one
creature to
creature.
graveyard, which I did have because all my stuff's multiple types.
Yeah.
Get a XX green ooze creature, where X is the total mana value of permanents destroyed this way.
Cool.
That's sweet.
That's cool.
Did you
But,
die?
He got me to 1, and I got him.
To
I hit him
34?
I hit him for 24, and he gained 13 and was able to
Yeah.
kick it around with 10, and I'm tapped out doing that.
Yeah.
So
And then when I blocked this guy, he would have just done 1 damage to you. So.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's it.
Dang. Well, at least the birds didn't win.
That's true.
I thought the birds had it.
I feel bad that I kind of just nuked Adam out of the game
Hey,
like that.
that's
but-
here's the thing.
Amen.
The biggest thing our pod
Okay,
needs to
in
get
the
used
last
to,
game I nuked you in the game, so
the biggest thing our pod has to get used to is killing.
Oh,
each
try to
other.
get that before because the level
Okay,
1
yeah.
as soon as
Well
you
done.
kill that boss.
Thank you. You as well.
So how do I get
I'm
You have to
not- I
mine
really
the
like
stuff
this
that's
one.
in the circle
This
in
is
the way, and then there will be
for
room for
not
the dropship to come
really
down.
testing
Okay.
and dialing it. Like I'm very happy with how it's played.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
now
fun.
you can just stay in the circle.
I haven't played a
Still
lot
kill
of
the boss
green
actually.
black. Oh, I played a lot
Yeah,
of green.
nice.
I
And
played
now
a
go
lot of
grab
black,
it
because there's some other.
inside.
Should see what other fun stuff's kind of in here.
What's Nitra?
You use it for the shop in between levels. I would
I
probably
know,
take
like,
the legendary
artifact
right?
creature.
And touch the. Yeah, there you go.
Kind of stuff.
The one cool thing when I got I bought all those like cards from Red Claw, like just like the big bulk box.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that got me this cool land that I got to play this turn or this game, the Witch's Cottage. That lets me put.
I made it to the drop pod, Jesse.
Nice.
If it comes in untapped, I can put something from my graveyard to the top of my library. And then I got to draw a card immediately. So it was pretty cool because it's like a land that, you know, brings creatures.
Okay, I got it home, but this is sick.
I really like
This
this
is
game.
kind of ideal.
Paradise, Palladium
Yeah.
Order,
It's
Yeah.
called Deep Rock,
Nice.
Deep Rock Galactic Survivors.
All right. Survivor has to be
One
the
of those
name
I pulled
because
with
it's.
the D&D
a spin-off.
cards. You find a cursed idol.
Okay, I don't
Like,
think
Oh,
they
nice.
bring, like,
what's in
adventure.
here,
Yeah,
but I
you
might have to
smash
come
it,
back
it's
inside if I
like
left it.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's cool.
Okay. Bye, boys. Bye, stream. I might see you later. Who knows?
Who knows?
David, I'm leaving these 2 books here for you to take home.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir. Jesse, thanks again.
Here's
Yeah,
the
man,
Witch's
you're welcome.
Cottage.
We'll see most of you guys tomorrow.
So yeah, see you then.
Yeah, there's. I was gonna pull up things that I think are really cool.
Where's my binder?
Oh, that
Right
one's
here?
sweet. That one.
Thank you, sir.
It's okay. Oh, wow, that's a close game.
That was tight. Yeah, the amount of life gain, I was just like,
Yeah.
it was targeting the right things, but when you can stack in response, like it's
Yeah.
tough to figure out
Yeah.
the order.
Because like even when you kill my commander, I can just like sack a bunch of things in response.
Yeah, I wonder if I had gone for Ailey instead of taking out your 3 drops, taking out the 2 drops, if it would have played a little different. But I feel like you would have sacked similar things.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would have sacked a bunch of stuff.
But
and
it would have
then-
slowed down how much stuff you could sack the
Yeah.
next turn because you would have had to throw mana at that, I guess.
Yeah.
Some of the other fun stuff that's in here. I mean, Jousting Dummy, which is a scarecrow. There's another Ornithopter. There's Shire Scarecrow. So we get a few.
Nice.
And then some stuff, I was gonna say, those I just
Oh,
found.
I love the 0 cost Ornithopter.
Right? And you're just like, oh cool, everybody gets a bird for free.
Wow, this Palladium Mirrors is pretty cool. It's a soul ring, basically.
Yeah. And then this was from I think the Aether Drift pack that I got with my Stella Leprechaun. So it's a 2-drop 3/1 Defender Turtle. Buy everyone get a bird, and if you're behind on lands, you get a treasure.
Nice.
Worm Coil Larva, which I found, is an artifact creature, Death Touch Lifelink, and when it dies, you get a 1/2 and a 2/1 artifact creature.
Oh, cool.
Now he only triggers on play, not on
Oh,
enters.
not- okay.
I was like, if that was enters, that would be really good. So that was one of the ones that was kind of just to pad it out.
I see.
Noxious Gear Hulk. When it
yeah.
enters, destroy target creature.
Yeah,
Gain life equals its toughness. Is
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
And then Demolisher spawn. Enchantment creature, so get birds. But 7/7. When it attacks, if there are 4 or more card types and 1 card's in your graveyard, attacking creatures get +4/+4 until end of turn.
Nice.
And it has haste, so it's swinging as an 11/11. When it comes in,
Nice.
and makes all your birds 6/6s.
Oh.
March of the World Ooze is an enchantment. Creatures you control have base power toughness 6/6 and are oozes in addition to their other types.
Wow.
And when an opponent casts a spell, if it's not their turn, create a 3/3 green elephant creature token. But that elephant creature token would be a 6/6 ooze.
Yeah.
Which is in the art, which is fun.
That's cool.
And then from the pack you got for my birthday,
Oh, yeah.
and this did not come into play here, but if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled onto the battlefield under your control.
Wow.
They gain decay. So
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
swing for once.
Then they die, yeah.
But when you're giving everybody 2/2 birds,
Yeah.
the chances of you getting a bunch of extra birds every turn to just like smack people with is
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Cool.
So there's some fun. I really enjoyed this one.
That is pretty cool.
Much less, well, still combat, but very
Yeah.
different than the big creatures I tend to play.
Yeah. It felt a little bit more maybe consistent than the shapeshifter version.
Oh yeah, that's so. I mean, the shapeshifters, the lands have gone into one thing. This got a chunk of that like artifacty kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This one I'd kind of be looking at building anyway before I broke apart the shapeshifters. But most of the shapeshifters have gone into, or are going into Boha. So the wolf elf guy, who's probably one of the better cards in that one. I just went, if I take the changelings that work really well with him, and then I have a bunch of elves, and I don't have many wolves, but I can get them.
Yeah.
We're building that.
That's fair.
And from just pulling stuff out of that deck and my bulk,
Yeah.
I got to like a 90 card where I'm pretty happy with it. So
Nice.
we'll tune a little bit more, but
Fill it out a bit.
and order a few things down the road here, but that'll be one thing that's coming.
Nice.
I mean, that was what I said, I think, when I built the Changelings one, is it's like, you get a bunch of stuff and try different things, but it's also, you've got a handful of strong stuff that can kind of go onto any deck.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool. Well
So,
played.
that's fun.
Well played.
Yeah, nice.
Managed to win one, which is cool.
Who managed to get eliminated first?
Oh, actually, no. I technically
You took it out,
haven't,
yeah. And had you not had, if that was only a temporary boost, I might have let you stick around, but I was like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. If I had known you were going for Andrew, maybe I would have, but.
Yeah.
No, I was coming for you.
I know, that was the issue. You're like, I've died to birds
Yeah,
twice.
birds have to
So I was like, there's no way I can leave Jesse. No,
Yeah. That's funny.
no, it's fun. I mean, a 4-player game, kind of interesting too, but because then it's everyone's throwing their birds wherever, but you don't get hit with birds, which is a fun kind of trick of it.
Yeah.
So,
Although this deck loves being given the birds because I can just
That's
sack
true.
them, you know.
well, and yeah, I mean, I knew it'd be good against certain things,
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're getting a bunch of flyers. There's lots of different stuff, but and it's got a lot of artifact removal. Like it's super.
Yeah.
There's a lot of because it wants stuff that are multiple types.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everyone that's running like Adam and Josh's decks, where you want to be able to crew stuff, or anybody that's running vehicles, it's just we don't have we can use these as a resource, not just as
Yeah. Yeah.
we have to hit
Just
people.
hitting your opponents. Yeah.
So it's a generally makes the game go fast. I mean, people are also crewing faster, so like the fact that Inspirit every time it came
Yeah,
basically
just
was
instantly,
immediately
yeah.
making his stuff indestructible.
Yeah.
It was like, oh man, it's really hard to wipe and deal with the amount of artifacts.
Yep. Yep.
So no, it's a fun one. I actually it played consistently enough that I don't know how much I'll need to adjust it. I'm kind of happy
Yeah.
with
Yeah, it worked out.
playing it as is a few more times and seeing, but
Yeah. Very nice.
and then yeah, we'll see with the handful of cards I had to buy to switch up Changelings into 2 other decks. Although having 3 League things feels a little excessive, but it's not really a ton of cards that have had to be purchased for them, so that's handy.
So Planeswalker could use 1 ability per turn.
Yeah. Usually, like the top ability will give them like more loyalty counters.
Right.
But this guy's kind of he's weird. He's 0, but he gives you the creatures that give him some.
Yeah.
And if you have effects that like proliferate counters, you can just add them
Right.
like independent of him.
Oh, okay.
But because like Josh's deck was adding just counters of all kinds.
Would you have to have an additional one in order to proliferate, or could you proliferate from the base value?
Well, yeah, he starts with 5 loyalty counters,
see.
so you can start clicking
Got it.
immediately. And then like
That's
with your parallel lives, because it doubles counters, right?
It doubles tokens.
Oh, tokens. Okay.
But it would double these tokens.
Yes.
So that
Yeah,
then
so
he's
it's kind
getting
of
more,
Oh, you're putting that one into the squirrels?
Oh yeah, big
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
yeah.
And it doubles, it's just tokens under your control, right? Is that what it is?
I think so.
If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it
So-
creates twice that many tokens.
If I'm playing birds, you're getting twice as many birds to swing at others.
Oh, no one else is, yeah.
Because yeah, there's the ones that double your tokens, which are sweet and tend to be expensive. There's a couple that just give everyone twice as many tokens, which can be really good with this one where you're giving goaded tokens, but can really get back at you if somebody else is also making tokens. Where like, everyone gets double, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a few because people really like putting some of the doublers into the dragon deck I have, where it's like, oh, you get 2 copies of your dragon tokens, which can go really aggressive. And there's a few that like make additional tokens, and so there's a way it's like you get parallel lives and doubling season and something else out, and it's like, oh, I play a dragon, I get 40, and now I win, and you're like, oh. But I feel like if somebody's sitting there with multiple token doublers on board and you don't respond to it, that's kind of on you. But enchantment removal's not as common as some of the other ones. So.
Yeah, white does have a good amount of enchantment removal. Like the deck I just played, like honestly, I probably have more enchantment removal than other types, but
Yeah.
yeah, most colors struggle with it.
This has, I mean, some artifact and some creature, but a lot of that's based on, and like a lot of stuff to destroy flying,
Yeah.
which is fun because we always need it, but it's mostly because it's when am I going to need to defend myself against what I've given to everyone?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, my deck is like, I don't even know if I have anything with flying or reach, but I just hope, so far my plan has just been hope I can outlife gain the damage from.
which you could this time.
Yeah,
I was,
worked out this time.
yeah. It was close. There's a few where I was like, if we can do enough with flying.
Yeah, I was really happy to draw into Aerith and the Panda, because like Ailey gets life equal to their toughness, so as they're growing, I just get a huge.
You're just getting a
gain
huge,
life.
yeah. You're like, oh, I can use it to block, and then immediately sack it and gain instead of losing.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter when you're getting hit for like 24 in the air, and it's
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'll take it and gain
I'll gain 13.
13. Yeah, you're still on.
Yeah,
That's fun.
it was a good one.
She's just like sitting right in the middle of the frame.
Well, this is probably the highlight of
Viewers
the
are
stream.
spiking.
Is just watching a cat.
Yeah, of course. Alright, well, good job, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
That was
Sorry,
fun.
we booted you out both times.
Oh, that's okay.
Birds.
Murdered you.
Murder birds.
Cold blood.
Depending on shipping, because that's real crazy right now. Probably won't play birds next time if I'm able to throw some cards together for one of these other decks.
Okay. Well, good job, everybody. Oh, I should have changed my game to Magic instead of Fury.
Oh
well.
Would have had more viewers from that.
It's rough.
I'm probably going to do an order for some singles soon because
Oh,
I haven't
nice.
done any swaps for
If
my other two precons. So.
if you order some, maybe there was some singles I was looking at, but I didn't want to pay shipping because there was only like two.
Yeah. That's
So,
what I was wondering.
okay,
Face to
yeah,
face is still
Yeah.
doing $2 shipping.
Okay.
It's just delays in getting there. 'Cause
Sure.
of the rotating
Yeah,
strikes,
I mean,
but
I'm fine
my
with.
stuff still came, and I got a couple more I was ordering. And
Nice.
then there's a couple guys out of Edmonton that do proxies, and so I'd be looking at ordering some things.
Yeah,
but I'm not building Kalia, which is going to be quite expensive, so I'm
Nice.
back and forth on some of that one.
Cool.
But there's a few vehicles I kind of want to put in Bellow because I've got that precon that's
Yeah.
just kind of torn apart. I threw some of the artifacts into here, but
Mm-hmm.
there's a bunch of secret layer vehicles that are pretty good, but they're all from the or not secret layer, from the Warhammer sets that go really crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Because he just turns them into creatures, so you can swing with them.
Nice.
So you get some really busted vehicle abilities, which is
Mhm.
fun, but they're like $20 to $30 a card because they're only in those Warhammer precons.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Nice.
we'll see.
Very nice.
So playing around a little bit,
Yeah. Cool.
but
That's awesome.
I've got a few things on the go, a few things that I'm slowly taking apart. So.
Nice. Yeah, I was kind of looking at my Lord of the Rings elves deck, which I haven't played in so long. 'Cause it's just like, it's very just like make some elves attack. It's like kind of
Yeah.
That was a precon too.
yeah. So I've been wondering like, do I either revamp it or do I just like fully scrap it and
Yeah,
Use.
I bought a few different boxes just for sorting things. I bought the new token boxes,
Mhm.
but I took my like Lord of the Rings precon and just put it in one of the small plastic ones where it's like,
Oh,
okay, they don't all need to be in the fancy boxes. So.
nice.
Do you guys have any tools or anything that you use to keep track of your collection so that you even know what you have?
Yeah, I have on my phone an app called Mana Box that you can just like scan your cards in.
Oh, that's
and
sweet.
so I just like one day like I think like
It's a good time.
we had a bunch of people over. Like Courtney was hanging out with a bunch of her friends, and I was just at home and I had like nothing else to do. So I just sat at the kitchen table just scanning all my cards. So now I can just if I'm like thinking like, do I have any cards that do this? I can just search my.
That's sweet.
So.
I might do that.
I scanned. I was doing all my decks on Moxfield,
Yeah.
which can also do collections, but I had kind of kept track of all my decks as I was editing and doing them. So
Yeah.
one day I sat there and like reworked through all of them, but then I also used Manabox to scan all the cards and imported it into Moxfield.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
your whole
cool.
collection, nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, which wasn't too. I mean, I went through each of my decks because then I also just checked if they were up to date on Moxfield.
Yes.
I should export my collection to Moxfield too.
And then every time I get cards, I
Manabox?
scan them in
Yeah,
so that I
Manabox.
can import
The-
them. Matt, on Moxfield you can also do like what binder is it
Yeah,
in,
this
or what
is
box or other things.
The
and
little
I'm not-
symbol there, the little box.
Yeah. So what I'm not doing is keeping track of where each card is.
Yeah.
So
Right.
because my decks are up to date, or I made a folder like for my changes one. I made a folder called Archive and just archived that whole deck.
Mm-hmm.
But all the cards still show up in my collection. So if I ever did want to rebuild it, I could find like my
Yeah.
template I'd still have.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice to track some of that stuff. And then I put, just all the cards into the collection size.
Provider.
Nice.
But then I organized all my stuff. I had all my rares and a higher value cards in my binder, and then the rest in one box, which I
Mhm.
then sorted by colors. And
Nice.
then all my lands are in there, which was handy when I went to build
Yes.
this and start compiling some stuff for the other ones. I can go, okay, let's look at all my green cards and just flip through them because I know.
Yeah. That's so
And I don't
smart.
have tons. I have not index. I probably only have like a couple hundred cards, which is still, I mean, it's a lot, but it's not
Yeah.
thousands.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
it's
What do you use for the
pretty
prices
manageable.
provider? Which is the best?
I have no idea. I just kind of picked one.
Yeah, because I import them all into Moxfield, I just use the pricing on there.
Okay.
Although if I'm scanning them and it goes like this card's worth more than $1, I usually go. That
I don't
probably
even. Yeah,
goes
I don't
in
even
the
remember
binder."
what I clicked, but
Yeah. Well, and then I dumped because I had a few random. Well, there's a handful of cards that I pulled that were like the higher value lands, and
Mhm.
then that red elemental blast and some other things. So
nice.
I swapped those lands into my dragon deck, which is now becoming a high value deck simply from the land. It was decent already, but When
Yeah.
you drop like $50, it's 2 cards. But all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you're like, this deck's worth $250. You're
Yeah.
like, huh.
Yeah.
But
Is
it's
there a way to do like an entire pre-con at once, or
you
Yeah,
can
I mean-
find lists for it. Like if you haven't edited them, at least with like Moxfield and stuff, you can just find a list and paste it in.
I
Yeah.
see.
So
Yeah.
I had originally done that with the decks that because I had bought a bunch of
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
and then was just adding manually in the new decks that I built. But
Nice.
it is handy. Like when I finished compiling this and then when I went to sleep it today, I was like, oh, I feel like I'm miscounted. So I was able to go through and go, okay, oh, I've got 1 extra sorcery. I'm miscounted on those and make sure I didn't have 101 cards or whatever. But,
Mhm.
but yeah, for actually compiling things, it was more just going through my collection itself than the actual like list online.
Nice. Yeah.
But yeah, there's that Architect I think does similar stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like Moxfield's is pretty solid.
Yeah.
But there's a few different ones.
Nice.
And I feel like they all export to each other. So like from Moxfield you can export it in 4 different formats, then we'll import it to the next one. So
Mhm.
if somebody ever wanted to migrate between them, they make it pretty doable.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sticking with Moxfield for now, but
Oh, nice. You can just explore in Mana Box and like find a pre-con and
Oh.
like just add it with a button.
Yeah,
Cool.
and you could find other people's decks if they made them public. So like when I was building, well, I'll Google like who's built Renmod decks and a few
Ah.
lists, which gave a bit of idea. This one was mainly just looking for stuff off of EDHREC, and like Boha was kind of the same. Boha's more, what do I have? And then going, oh, I've got very few wolf cards, but I've got elves and all the other stuff I need for it. So
nice.
kind of able to browse a little bit from there. But even for the pre-cons, you can go like, oh, show me decks with this commander, and like most of mine that are pre-con changes are just called like Stella Lee budget upgrade because I've dumped like
Yeah.
$30 into it, and then I can see the 10 swaps that I've made or
Mhm.
swaps other people made, and go, okay, what was the good ones to cut,
Mhm.
or with like Lord of the Rings ones. I know a lot of things in the Riders of Rohan one are monarch abilities that
Yeah.
you build around Aragorn,
Yeah.
or like token abilities and human stuff if you build around Eowyn. So
Yeah.
most of the upgrades are what cards do you pull to just focus it on one of those 2 themes, because
Yeah.
you're a little looser when you're kind of focused on 2 different things.
Mhm. Cool.
No, I can't put it in my collection. I can say that I have it as a saved deck, but I can't like import it.
Yeah, I use it mainly on my laptop, so I know on there you can like
Oh, like you can
Copy
do
the
mana
list
box on your
or-
laptop?
for Moxfield.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
But Manabox I use on my phone, and then I can export it to my
Yeah.
Moxfield.
Okay.
But I found because you can like under settings for every deck just go like export and then
Mhm.
copy the list, and then go make new deck, import from list, and just paste it in.
Mhm.
And there's lots of people that have the pre-con lists on there, so it's pretty quick to add those ones in.
Nice.
Which even if I'm buying a pre-con and swapping some stuff, then it's easy
Oh,
to
yeah.
do that and then kind of move stuff around.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here because I have to keep playing video games for another 12
I was gonna
hours.
say, you got 12 more hours.
Yeah.
You get
So-
a short reprieve on your drive.
Yes.
Can I give this to you to take?
Yeah. Is that?
It's
That's
Adams,
Adams,
but
yeah.
I'm just not sure what service I'll be at tomorrow,
Oh,
if I'm
okay.
gonna sleep in.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that way he'll get it tomorrow.
I didn't get it.
Alright. I'm gonna stop this stream and then I'll sign out of my
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Twitch or whatever, and then
I
I'll.
will get out of here. So thank you
Alright.
for hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
And,
This
Good
is
games.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna stream on my phone again.
Probably